Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Endfielders. How are you guys doing? Fellow penguins. Oh, I'm tired. As always, didn't sleep very well last night. I'm always tired though. So what's new? How's everyone doing? How's your day been? How's your weekend? Hopefully you had a good day so far, chat. What's up, fellow penguins? Entry core AIC area. So I need to progress the story because I need to make gear, right? And all the new gear needs... My factory is so empty. I just delete everything. So the new... I need this currency. I haven't got so far. I'm not even able to set up my own. I have like the factory, but I can't do any like the regional development stuff there yet. I'm assuming it probably unlocks with more story, right? Like we set up our first post, but it's not yet unlocked. Ah, let me in! I need the Wulong monies! Is my mic working, by the way? Audio, let's see. Mic check, yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Everything's working. Penguin. But what's up, chat? What's up, Yali? What's up, Bizarre? What's up, Glitch? What's up, Oni? Hello, hello. Hello. It's gonna be a small stream today, just like till 3 hours, but I wanted to do a stream today, because... Yeah, I was meant to do one Monday, but we didn't. Feels bad. I want to try and do at least 3 a week. I want to play some Code Vein this week, too. We're almost caught up with story. Before they release the new chapters. We're almost caught up. Maybe we'll catch up today. If we just go right into story. Just sell all of that. Make that so fast anyway. Don't sell any of that yet. We're not actually making anything, so we're gonna run out of those else. I've been stocking up on all my goods as well. Let's see, is it worth selling them yet? Nope. Is it worth selling them yet? Nope. How about these? I'm building my own warehouse. Okay, they're not really worth buying or selling. Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll hold on to stuff for the minute. It's fine. Today is a no stock market day. It's fine. I guess we could quickly run the 3 a day thing, right? Because we've got the event still going on. How many of these do I own? 900. Let's do these. I've been rotating it. Leaf green is always comf. Yeah. Good old Pokemon games. Good old Pokemon. Good old Pokemon. Hi-ya. How many stacks do we have? We have 2 stacks. Okay, use that skill one more time. Look at that 3 attack buff. 3 attack buffies. Oh, this guy. He makes all the free stuff. Oh, I should have used it on that guy. It would have been 3 charges. Could I? I'm still slacking so hard on side quests since I got Gilbert, not Gilbert, since I got Givone. I've kind of been slacking on my side quests again, so I've still got a lot of stuff that's locked. I need to really fix that. Would I? Nice. Let's save that guy. What do we get? Skill points. Look down. Damn, I love Empress animations. They're just so cool. I don't even have her in the build. I need to start progressing so I can actually start getting gear again. Got to clean up stuff. Once I finish the story, I can really play a lot of line. Cat jobs and stuff. Claim. Retry. Last one, then we're just gonna go right into story. I can't have much story left today, surely. We've done a good bit of China. Good bit. Hit me, fools. Hit me. Rude. Today's Wordle word? What's today's Wordle word? Alien language? What alien language? Trying to figure it out. What's the Wordle word? Is it some kind of puzzle you're doing IRL? Today's Wordle word. What even is that? Wordle? Is it like an app? I've heard the game Wordle, but where are you playing it to? Newspaper. Okay. Story. Online? Oh, I see. On of the line. We have so many side quests and everything that I really gotta stop slacking. I need to do these because I think these give like... This is exploration level. Let's do story first. Story! Wulang City. Let's teleport here. Oh, I see. Chat, how much story have I got left, chat? How much story have I got left till we're up to date? How much? I need to start getting the Wulong currency. Wuling currency. Because I need to make the gear. And then we can start producing all the parts. I'm so lazy with my factory. I wanted to do some of it myself or just copy patterns, but at the rate I'm going, it might just be easier if I just copy the blueprints. I need to catch up badly in Endfield. Yeah. I'm actually, luckily enough, I'm not too far behind. I've got lots of side quests to do, but I can do those offline. But story, I think I'm almost caught up. I don't think I have much left. Been on a gacha break. Yeah, I've only played Endfield. I've pretty much stopped all the other gachas too. Once the flow control and electricity jet was liquidated, essentially liquid formed. Okay. You got the Zeronite factory yet? I don't know. I don't remember. Was there flow control news that we long computers? How do I check? Is it like a specific base? Or is it a building? Is it an area or a building? Material cost is this. Do I need to make this? Is it telling me I need to make this? Repair failed. Forge the sky. So I need to make this. So we need water and this thing. So I guess I need to go back and make this, right? 'Cause I don't think I have enough juice. Spray. Fill. Kept getting right words no longer strange to look. Oh. I need to go make this. Prepare the Zarnite flow control node. Yoink. 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 So we add the water. The water's going back to the base. Oh wait, wasn't this what I needed? We need this. How do I make this again? This is refining unit. Okay, I guess we do this then. I guess we gotta do a bit of building. So we need a refinement unit. Still not really done a lot of this stuff. Didn't I have a refining unit in the other place? That's okay, we'll just make another one. We'll just make another one, it's fine. Just put it here for now. And then we need to... What do we need? We need this stuff. But this stuff needs... grinding unit. So then we need a grinding unit, okay. Then we need a grinding unit. We're probably gonna need a planting unit as well, right? 2 planters and seeders. Grinding unit. Construct. Grinding unit. Where are we gonna put you? You can just go there for now, sure. And then we need this, which is carbon powder and sandleaf powder, okay. So we need a shredding unit. We need a shredding unit. Shredding unit. Need one of you. They need a shredding unit. Your hands are so shaky. Why is it so shaky? Is it because of excitement? Hopefully it's a good thing, not a bad thing. And carbon. Refining unit. Did I already make a refining unit? Which is this? This is book flower. I guess we can do the sandleaf because then we can use it for multiple things, right? So then, okay. So then now we need... It's 1 planter and 2 seeders, isn't it? Or is it 2 seeders and 1 planter? I always forget. Let's just do another one of those anyway. Insufficient! Huh? You need these to make a planting unit? Can I not just use the planting unit from the other place? Why do you to make like 10 or 20 of each of those instead of 1 by 1? Well, it's because I don't have many materials. Do you need... why does it need different building materials for this? Just make it manually for now? Make what manually? The carbon stuff? I need this. That needs... Can I go to the other core to make the carbon stuff, or does it have to be here? Like, I need this, right? The carbon. But it doesn't let me make it here, so I guess we have to make it at the other factory real quick. Because for some reason the seeding unit needs different materials here than compared to the other place. Need to put in your own inventory. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure. I thought I already had loads on me, but I guess I put them in. I guess I put them in the bank. Because while I'm here, I'm pretty sure I can make tons of the others. So I'll just make, like you said, I'll make like many of each. I might just leave them in my inventory. I mean, they don't take up a lot of room anyway, right? Cool AOC area. I need some of this. We can just take some of this just in case. I only want to take half of that. Is it half? Oh, we actually have some of this there. Then let's just make. Forgot what's the menu again. That's the menu. Facility list. Let's just make. No. Trying construction. Let's make 10 of these, like Bonnie said. Let's make 10 of everything. Molding unit. Seed picking unit. Huh? I don't remember that ever needing carbon before. Huh? It always did? Oh, I guess I just had enough of it and didn't realize. Huh. Well, I guess we have enough in the inventory for now anyway to... I have enough anyway. Like, we had, like, I had 2. So we can just make a bunch of carbon. Anyway. Let's move all this over. Let's just take half. Leave some here. I don't know if I should be making this here in the Wulong factory, but maybe I should just make it here. Let's just go to the new factory. I've been really lazy with my factory stuff, but once I finish all the story stuff, I'm gonna really crack down on it because I need to start making gear. Because I haven't used Yvonne properly yet because she doesn't have any gear, and everything's starting to hit really hard now, and the damage is kind of small till I get her some gear. You can just take some of your excess plants. Can I actually craft that from my inventory, or do I still need to use those building stuff if I wanted to craft like the carbon stuff? Okay. Back to the factory. Only I always forget the ratio. Is it 2 planting and 1 seeder, or 1 seeder and 2 planters? I think it's 2 seeds, right? No, it's 1 seed. 1 seed, 2 planters, right? The seeder makes 2 seeds from 1 plant. Yeah, so it's 2 seeders, 1 plant, right? That's what you usually do. Because like you said, 1 plant makes 2 seeds, so then you put 1 seed back in to get the unit on a loop, and then the second planter is what goes to what you actually need, where you need. So then we do like... Do I even need to connect these two? So I like the Wulong music. It's really peaceful. So then they go to there. This one goes to here. And then... Place plants inside seed clicker? Yeah. Need the sand leaf. And where's my power? I have the power. I have the power. Put it there. Yay, we have production! Is there enough? I don't think it creates enough, right? Because this is just a loop, and then this is where you put the spare that goes to wherever else. So we need we need this. So then you need to go over here. Go into there. To make the carbon. And then... is that all we needed? Stabilize carbon. Then... and then the sand leaf. Both lines are fully fed because Cedar makes 2 seeds every 2 seconds, which is 60 seeds per minute. And each carries 30 items a minute. So this one has extra spare then, right? So I can like feed this to something else as well. Or this one. Now let's just get you going back in there. Because we need more of this into... is there a shredder? Move. Yeah, because we need to shred some carbon. Dun, 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 dun. Should go here. And then go into there. I'm only doing something just to progress story anyway, so I'm not actually like properly crafting something I need. It's just for story parts because we need this. I need to make these. I need to make this block so I can press all the wrong buttons. So I can make this in a refining unit. So then this goes to here. And then... what else do we need? We need a sand leaf too, right? Sand leaf. So I need another shredding unit. Right, shredding. Shredding. This is not optimal, it's just a progress story. Shredding. This is bugging me. Let's move this over. So it needs to be a little bit efficient. A little bit. Move. Go there. Stash entire belt. There we go. Wait, that's wrong. What am I doing? You Dumbo. I need to make another shredding unit. No! Okay, there we go. Shredding unit. Here. Then here. And here. There we go. That's everything we needed for this. Let's take all of those. It's unpowered. Need the power. Put you there. I have a Discord message. What is that? Oh wait. I'm a silly. Stash. I'm a silly Billy. Stash. Because I'm half asleep, okay? I only had 2.5 hours sleep. Okay. I only had 2.5 hours sleep. Okay. And then what did I need for this one again? What did this need? What facility was this one? Refining unit. Okay. The factory stuff is fun. I could just spend all day just like learning it all myself. And just messing around with this stuff because it's fun. It's fun. What is this? Is also needs to be turned around. Dun, 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 dun. Where? Ideally, we need 2 of these because it's. Well, I guess it's only 2 seconds. Because usually you take the number and you divide it by 5, right? So if it takes 10 seconds to craft, you would ideally want 2 of the things, but it's only 2 seconds, so don't think we need to worry about that any more than 1 belt. If it was a 5-second craft, then we would probably have to have 2 of these, like it on the carbon, whatever it is, stabilized carbon. Okay. I think we are good. Now this is what we need for the story. I guess we could just do that. And we're at perfect power too, so I don't need to worry about running out of power. I don't have to build any power stuff. Let me catch my chat. I've been ignoring chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up, Chipster? Careful, splitter makes transfer a bit slower. Oh, it's Oni who messaged me. You want to save some sandleaf for other machines and split the output of this planter after going to base? Do it with the planter machine eventually have a gas. Why would you want to do that though, Oni? Like, because you never run out of sandleaf, right? Because you can just make like an infinite sandleaf thing and just make like 2 of them. Right? Like for example, you know, you'd want to do like the cedar double planter thing for like every resource that you're making, right? Like if I wanted to do some for batteries, I'll just put like another one in the corner. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like I know this is going to be making it a bit slower because ideally you'd probably want like 2 planters and 1 cedar for like the shredding unit, then 2 plants and 1 seeder for like the refining unit. So then it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, because obviously as you can see it's feeding a bit slower. But because we're just doing story stuff, it's not like, you know, just making some of this stuff because we need it to continue story. Do I need much of this? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to just stock up on it, right? And then once we're stocked up on that, I guess I could just actually, you know what I'll do? Just in case. Shouldn't ever run out of sandleaf anyway, but considering we don't need a ton of it, I'll just also put some sandleaf going in there just so we have a couple back up and it'll just slowly fill up in there too. We can just leave this going. Let's leave that going. No, that machine is what. No, I know, it's fine, but it doesn't really matter because it's not needed. If that makes sense. We only need a little bit. We need a little bit. Doesn't matter if it runs out. I just needed to progress story. We'll come back and optimize all the shenanigans later. So. Should I put? I should have left those in the other place. And those, but I guess this doesn't take up too much inventory. We don't need to carry this. This can stay here. Keep the mining rigs on us. Fitting units can go over there. The welding units can go over there. All that stuff can go over there. We'll keep the Gatorade on us. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. How much of this did we need? Let's just take half. I think we only needed 10, right, to continue the story? It's kind of fun how you have to use water and stuff. I just wanted to put some sand leaf back in the main machine just in case I ever run out of it. Not that you can ever actually run out, you can just grab some from the wild, right? But it's just easier if you always got a little bit in stock. And after we've done a couple bits of store, I'll go and unplug that machine from the main base, just so it gives us like at least a couple hundred to work with. So we always have like a couple plants just to put in if we need it. Sprinkle! Oh my god, the sensitivity is really high. What are we playing? Power Wash Simulator now? Is this Power Wash Simulator? Oh, this slime. That is growing back. Does it just keep growing back? Forever and ever? Can I not permanently get rid of it? This is kind of fun though. I need to blow that up. No, never mind. Where is the Ucky core? There it is. Oh, it's like a banzai! Do the thing the tourist said to do? Can mean? I'm tempted to put it on English for a while. This game is one of the few games where the English was actually pretty good too. She really is a penguin. I'm so addicted to those Google Gaga clips. Google Gaga! They're so adorable. This is the correct way to use AI. Doesn't replace any jobs. Doesn't steal anyone's work. Just makes cute little videos. Chat, how much store have I got left before we're caught up now? We did a good bit of this last time, so we can't be too much behind. Some amount? Is that not sure? One hour of strolling around the city. I think I already did that with Leek Girl. We already went on a tour with her. So apparently we're not going to really get any new area until the next year, I think. The rest of this year is going to be in Zulong or Valley 4. Doesn't look like they're going to release any new huge zones for quite some time. Isn't there a Neferis behind us? So we'll just get like new zones for each of them. You feel the best use of AI to take care of dangerous tasks? I totally disagree with that. Dangerous tasks needs a human touch. How can AI identify a safe way to do a dangerous task if it could like harm people? I don't know about that. But I just kind of mean like fun things in general, you know, like obviously stealing art or jobs for like gaming is kind of bad, but when they're just used to make like those cute Google Gaga Arknight videos of the little all the little characters in their like little baby form with an animal outfit on. Perfect use. Perfect use. I don't know if AI is ready for that because there's already been those AI delivery trucks doing fast food and shopping have already caused many accidents. So I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. I've got so many mining sites around, even on Valley 4 that I've not finished or like plugged in. I need to go around and stop being so lazy at some point, but I haven't even set up my zip wires yet. I've barely farmed any core materials for characters and progression, so I really got to stop slacking on that. One day this week I'll just spend like an entire day doing everything, like set up my zip line, set up the power everywhere. But it's just much easier when I've done story and unlocked all the story parts, because you know some factory stuff is locked behind story, so that's why I kind of been doing that way. Okay, so now we've gave it long enough that we can quickly go and cancel out the other belt line, because I just wanted a couple of backup leaves so I don't have to go and farm any if I need any extra. So I'll always have a couple in the bank to take a couple of stock from. So now we should be good to stash this. Well, it's confused me because the camera angle's turned around. I always like it like this, I don't know why. And then we should there. Then how much sand leaf we got here? Yeah, there we go. And then we got like a small stash we can take like one or a handful of or 5 or whatever. So shouldn't have to worry about running out of sand leaf for a bit. Or ever. Really. Production can begin again. Make more. And that can just be going on in the background. I'm actually tempted to make a second seeder. Oh yeah, this is fast enough. We don't really need much of this now. It's just to make some in case we need any for more repair stuff on the map, right? Usually takes 10 to repair. We have a stack. We have a stack of 50. Let's just take. There we go. Stack of 50 with us, so we have enough for repairing stuff now. Story must progress. I was gonna say, well, we know who that voice was. That was Soup Soup. Wait, if we're gonna have some Soup Soup, let's change the voices back to English for a bit, because we've listened to all of the characters in Japanese for a while now, and I've had a good feel of listening to Yvonne in Japanese. I still got Yvonne's quest to do, so I might do that. I'm not sure if I want to do that in Japanese or English, because I love Aqua. I want to hear Aqua's voice. Aqua's voice is great, but we haven't actually played any of trying it in English yet, so let's go see what Soup Soup's voice is like. We've listened to a couple of clips on YouTube of Soup Soup in English. Wait, she's got her by one hand, by the pants. That's funny. That's funny. Just grabbing her like, look what I found. I found this thing wandering around. Oh, she's tapping her foot too. Let's just take in the scene real quick. Let's just take in the scene a little bit. Getting the full cat treatment, yeah. Supreme Chief, how did you get arrested?
The dark mask! Quick! There's Blondie Field Gester! Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combat.
Oh god, Mifu, I forgot the contrast in Mifu's voice.
Recruiting her to fight the Angalor.
Put me down!
Mifu's contrast in Japanese to compare to the English is crazy.
Watch her brutalize me!
I absolutely adore and love how they handle the English voice actor. Like this is one of the only few games on the planet where I don't know if I want to play in English or Japanese, because I love Japanese voice acting because the Japanese language is beautiful, and the Japanese have always put much more effort than most other places into their voice acting. You know, like I watched a documentary on like when like comparing like other voice actors from around the world and like English and, you know, other you know, American, whatever you want to call it. They were like behind the scenes footage, and all of the non-Japanese people were just like talking into a microphone, you know, obviously making some hand motions and some emotional gestures like that. But the Japanese ones, they were literally like in certain scenes from like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan and everything, like the voice actors were literally on the floor like like physically crying to get the emotion for the scene, of course. You know, like when you look at behind the scenes footage of like, you know, all different voice actors from different, you know, agencies and, you know, different countries, and English and Japanese and Chinese and all stuff like that, like nobody puts as much effort physically and emotionally as Japanese voice actors do. That's why I kind of usually prefer them, because they usually like have just a much better way of conveying the feeling. You know, it's like they export anime as one of Japan's biggest like trading exports, right? As where some countries export like groceries or whatever, or fruits or animals or whatever. You know, one of Japan's biggest exports is like anime, and so basically their voice acting. So that's why I always love Japanese. But they've done such a good job with the English voice actors in this game by choosing the correct actors with the correct accents. The way like a lot of the Wuling operators have, they're actually like, you know, Chinese English speaking people trying to speak English with, you know, their Chinese sort of like accent, and it just fits so well. Like same with like the Australian ones and whatnot. Like it's beautiful. It's like mwah, chef's kiss. So this is one of the only games on the planet where I've been so confused, of like conflicted, like what the hell do I run? Do I go English? Do I go Japanese? So that's why I'm just like splitting between them both. I'm going back and forth because they're both just amazingly well done and voice acted. I love it. Can't do much, Chief. Lost the duel fair and square. Blackmail me, Chief. I'm really sorry. We avenged ourselves. I also got a job at Wheeling. Can't do much, Chief. Lost the duel fair and square. I'm gonna say they blackmailed me. Cute.
Dirty cheats. Hey! I agree to help! Hello? Once this is over, you gotta let Dark Mask off!
See, the voice acting is just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Chief. It reminds me of like Muna as well. Listening to Tang Tang
The sooner
talk
we get this done, the better.
reminds me of
Head
like
back
listening to
Stuffit after
Kayla
this.
and
So
they're
where are
like
you headed to
Muna
Wuling
from
City on
Hololive
your own,
Indonesia.
Tang-Tang? 'Cause I'm worried about
No,
my
I missed
smart
that
sister.
smugness.
Can
That
I
was
do
a
that?
beautiful screenshot from
Why
Tang
do I
Tang.
get the feeling that
The
you're
little smug
always
side eye.
getting-
Alright. We got everyone already. Let's set off.
Damn, Mifu's like English voice actor is amazing too. I swear, Arknights they just keep cooking. They just cook forever, and they just keep cooking harder. Like, I don't know of any other video game that's done this. Like you have like Xenoblade is one of the other video games that has like crazy accents, but they're mostly all the same, like mostly like Australian or bad British or something. But I don't think there's another video game on the
Let us
planet
make it all the way here.
that I've ever played that's done this whole thing with the voice accent. You know, it's brilliant. It's just such a like a beautiful touch, you know, having the accent
Hear
from
me,
actual
so
Chinese
many
people.
spreadlings, and right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
Window wiping, Stream Chief, you actually do that? Yeah, what's up,
Never.
buddy?
I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face already.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost. Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense. Hey, why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared?
You waiting for Rosie? Yeah.
If you refuse, you concede defeat.
I want Tang Tang and Rosie equally. Well, I want Rosie a little bit more because I saw Rosie first, but Tang Tang is
And if you
amazing.
lose this fight, you will carry food to my stocket. 300 caddies? Nope, make it 500 on your own.
She's such a little brat.
I can even carry the marker stone to your place, if that's what you want. Anyway, you've set yourself up to fail. won't be running away. I will think of something proper. Eventually.
I keep getting distracted by the rain too. The rain's incredible. Look at the rain on Ember. Look at that. Look at that detail, dude. The way it's falling off like the mechanical parts and making like the leather on the legs like extra like, you know, damp and whatnot and soggy. Jeez. Wulong is probably my favorite area so far. Valley 4 was cool, but it's kind of like just a bit plain, right? But Wulong is or Wuling, sorry, is like the first real area that's got like some character behind it. Valley 4 was just like, you know, oh, we landed here, we're surviving, you know.
More mass than muscle.
More mouth than muscle. Come on, hit me, damn it. Oh, I dodged that by mistake. Not meant to dodge that. This is only have a good setup for good time for these things anyway.
Scared. That deserves
Wait, I just
respect.
realized that the water physics stay persistent even when we're in combat. Like when I did Endmin's ulti there, I saw like the rain running down from her face. Crazy. Crazy, dude. When Endmin's super up there. Oh god! Okay, I might dislike Pog's voice. I forgot I didn't really like Pog's voice.
Hey, mad women! How many splatters did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie!
I squished 10, Captain Me.
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask, what is Tinstrom? I mean, what is the walking lightning rod asking you to do?
The walking lightning rod, what?
Into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
Look at her. Oh, Tank Tank's so awesome.
Real feline.
Yeah! You want to backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring
Willing's
center
story
on
is
official
absolutely
business.
peak.
I can't
It's just
spare
so funny.
anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
Scamper.
Going where? The monitoring center? Thousands of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 KDs plus rice, oil fees, and the steaks.
Whatever.
She's just giving her whatever she demands. Wait, did I take me side there? Oh crap, I did. I got confused. I wasn't really meant to take me side there. I'm on Chief's side. I like Tang Tang. I just kind of saw 10 as a big number. I was like, oh, okay, maybe if we say we took 10, it would count towards Tang Tangs, but yeah. 3 hours sleep, I got confused. Which is not too hard even on normal amounts of sleep for me. Kick a W. Can I jump over here? I can. I haven't been exploring too much as well because I've just been trying to push the story, so once I finish everything, I've got tons to explore. Loads of chests everywhere. And other things. Oh, I forgot to scan it and see what level it was. Level 70! We should be okay. You guys are okay. Ready to support. I'm stuck. We're stuck! The chair got me!
At my command.
Look at the rain still on them in their ultimate, it's pretty cool. Ooh, all these things going on! Okay, I need to get hit. What I've been doing is I've been taking damage on purpose, and then they've been using an ulti, so at least that way you kind of don't really. There we go. Because timer ulti is usually finished over or took enough damage. Her passive's back on again, so it's not really missing it. Crystallize. Okay. I'm a bit too fast. I needed a bit more time for the focus ulti there, or focus C skill. Bonk. Iframes, baby. No! Why does it do that sometimes? It like mixes between the two, so I wanted to pile up all the vulnerability on one. I really like Amber's final strike. Amber. She like really swings. Oh, there's more? Thanks. Lots of these guys, huh? Oh, this is a giant one, I guess.
Doric.
You got formation.
Gather them. Yes, yes. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, this is so satisfying when everything lines up.
That was another.
It's so satisfying.
Heading there. No rush.
Okay, we're gonna need to use this because we're kind of underleveled and some of our units are taking quite a beating. You're fighting me! I'm really not a lover of Hulk's English voice actor there. Scatter now!
Known, be dead.
Ooh, right in the air. Ooh. A lot of my units are under-geared and don't have all the skills leveled up too, so we need to get... We're not getting as much SP back, I don't think, as we probably could. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Physical team is really fun though. I like physical team.
I'm feeling better.
I like how you just kind of brute force everything. Get here on purpose to activate the talents.
I'm feeling better.
I feel comfortable with my gems right now, so I've been doing Woo Exploration. So much easier with playing Zoom and Nick. Your gems? Gilberta ate most of mine too. I didn't have the hard pity, but I had to go like... Was it like 90 or 100 in? I had to go. So I was just shy of the pity. Yvonne, on the other hand, I was quite lucky with. Yvonne, I won the 50-50 at 80. I have to go hard pity. Hard pity.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it
But
fixed
in
one
a
go.
way, I'm actually okay with my Gilberta, with how my Gilberta turned out, because it gave me Leviathan, so Levitine. So I ended up with pretty much every unit in the game, because I lost the 80 50-50 on Gilberta's banner and got Levitine, which was cool.
This
And
white
then
tide looks really bad. Look at what
I
it's
went
done
like,
to the environment.
I think it was 110, just shy of pity. 110 or 100.
Place
It's basically like 2 or 3 more rolls.
reminds me of just Ducket.
Kill Gilberta. And then Yvonne I won the 50-50 at 80 with, so... I guess my rolls haven't been too bad. If I had lost the roll, the 50-50, and got something like, I don't know, someone else that I already had,
Take
then
care
it
of
might
the
not,
light.
then that could have been maybe
I'll
a bit
check
worse.
on the others.
But considering we actually got lost the 50-50, something we didn't have, Turned out pretty nice. Pretty nice. So far, my luck has been okay. I left all my eels in the other place and we're running low. 27. I wish the warehouse was shared. I wish there was just one big shared inventory, like depot. I think they're fixing something like that in the next patch, right? Making it so it's easy to transfer over, like in these screens. I think I remember reading something like that. Only certain items and leveling upgrades. Remember correctly. I don't know why it's just not one big depot. Alright.
From the
They need to make it
severity of
just
the
one
blight,
big depot.
It's like it was meant
Ideally.
to destroy this place.
Blight has no will, someone's controlling it.
It's possible, but
Is something
But you
trying
still
to
don't have
dismantle
infinite
the
resources though,
monitoring
you can
center
just go to
from
one place and pick it
inside?
up, right? So
We call it the tidal blast. It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should
Buggerloid.
just skirt around it.
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go
I
and
really like
terminate it.
Mifu's design as well, man. They're just too
If
good at
you're
making
scared,
characters in this game.
You can go home.
I'm
I
scared.
even like Leek Lady.
Just a plus says the splatter. All right, it's on. We'll see who's.
If you're poor, this game is not very nice because you just want everybody but you can't afford it. Even if you're super lucky. Oh, she meowed?
That's terrifying.
That was cute.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and
Genial.
sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Hey, wait! Why are you doing this on your own again? This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her.
Chief, you want to win or are you just worried? Chief, you were worried or are you out to win?
I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
Aww. The chief is a big old care cat. She cares. She cute.
All
Poor
hands,
boy cat that
stay
don't
alert
love-
for orders.
I'm just a poor boy cat that doesn't love me.
Apologies, I was spacing out. Please, pardon my
Never
lapse.
have enough currency to roll, to roll. Bam, 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 bam. I still think they did us dirty by making Tang Tang and Rosie on the same patch. They could have at least made it go like Rosie and Mifu or whoever they're gonna release, and then next one do like
True talent like
Tang
you
Tang
should get a
and
permanent
whatever.
seat in my socket.
It's so cruel. How do we get up here? This way. Because I really do like Mifu. We don't know the next banners, obviously. I'm just guessing. Like it's gonna be
wonder how
Mifu
Mifu
and Leek Lady, or I keep forgetting her name.
She'll be alright.
Zhangqi or something.
Get rid of the splatters and chase up to her. You look really worried,
But-
Tang Tang. It's out about 1,000 caddies. Run, cousin, please. I got pretty
I feel
good
like
investment.
Tang Tang and Rosie are definitely the more popular. I know a lot of people like Leek Lady too, but so I feel like they did us dirty. Can't help but dodge by instinct. They should have put one of them on the next banners.
Pulled off a sleek move.
Because I think League Lady is quite popular too, but Mifu is kind of like popular, I think, but not like as popular as like Tang Tang or Rosie or
You are fast.
Zhongli.
Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, and then
Guess you thick skin and hard for saved you.
can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
If you watch Puzzle Princess Tag, yeah, I think so. Let me Google it. Not sure.
Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her.
Stop calling me Dark Mask.
The
That's
gate.
racist.
How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I've seen this actually.
Place thoroughly.
I haven't seen Cosmic Princess now.
Enman, over there. A Shiranite
Endmin.
control node. We can probably use it.
We could probably use it. Is that Chad? Clean the way, clean the way. Oh god, we can't use this! Oh god, we're gonna die! Where's this one hiding? No, get off me. Where is it? I know there's one over there, but where's this one? Ah, you're here, I see it. Get smushed. Get power wash simulated. Bam. Yeah. Can't hit that far. Let's go. Oh. It's 2 hour 22 movie. Oh, it's a movie? Oh, I might watch that there then. I always enjoy a movie. A movie. I haven't watched an anime movie in a while.
Supplies. Very observant.
What angle were they going for with Pog in his English voice actor? I haven't heard him talk enough yet. Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? He doesn't sound Russian though. He also made the trailer for. I've already seen that. The new Faden arc has already started. Started last weekend. Already still in the first episode. Already sown. Good English. Already seen first episode for the new arc. The trailer came out a couple weeks ago for the new arc. The trailer is new? Really? Did they make another one then? Because they already had a trailer for second part. Maybe someone just re-uploaded it or is uploading in English because the Japanese one was out for a while. Mayhaps. Power Wash Simulator. Wait, where's this one? I can't tell if that chest is clean or not. Are you hiding somewhere? Can I open it? Huh? You're hiding in a box? Is that it up there? Is it hiding? Nope. Is that hiding behind there? Ah! We drowned. Game over. We dead. We need to get a Sekai to the new word. The sensitivity with this thing is wild. There we go. All clean. I guess we just didn't aim at all the gunk over on this one properly. I don't think I'd have the patience for Power Wash Simulator. I know it's meant to be really like chilling. I see Crony play it all the time in Narissa. And it does seem quite chill, but I don't know. Not sure I'd have the patience or I'd fall asleep, especially if you're missing like a tiny little bit somewhere. I know it kind of tells you though, right? Fun to do in small parts, like small bits. Maybe like an hour here and there to chill. Just play Overwatch for a chill and relaxed time. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch again lately with Floaty. The new season's really good. I really enjoy some of the new characters. I really like Vendetta and Anran. Tracer's still my overall favorite, but I don't know. Tracer just feels kind of old now. Tracer's obviously still really strong, but Anran and Vendetta just seem to do what Tracer does, but better. Like annoy the back line and do so much more damage. Like Tracer is still like such a high skill cap character, as where like Anran and Vendetta, they're so easy to play that you don't have to put in nowhere near as much effort as you would on a Tracer to do what they do, you know? Like, Amaru can just zip in and out the back line, cause so much chaos and get away and have so much survivability and a heal. And her ultimate is more easier to get value out of. Vendetta is just like a powerhouse, just goes into so much damage, distracts everybody. Tracer, you have to work so hard to get any damage on her and do the good stuff. Like, it's just being annoying in the back line is not enough. You know, if you're just zipping in the back line as Tracer and just poking some people, it's not really enough if you're not threatening. Like, if you're not landing your shots and doing good headshots and whatnot. So Tracer requires like crazy map knowledge, crazy precision, crazy aim, crazy decision making. She requires it all. As where with like Vendetta and Anran, because I'm a filthy casual and I only play casual, you can just really go in with those guys and do a lot of work and get out, or just go in, get a couple kills and die, but you've really done a lot of work. But if you're just a Tracer that's just poking and not really doing any real big damage and being a real big threat, they can just ignore you and you're not really doing anything then. It's just so easy to put out damage as Anran or Vendetta compared to Tracer.
And she started the fight already. This is just a game. Why is she getting herself killed?
I solo queued up to Plat 1 after years off comp, then went on a 7-loss streak. Oh nice! I haven't played that much ranked yet. I think I'm only 4 games in. I think we got 3 wins and 1 loss. I don't play Overwatch alone. I don't play any competitive game alone really, other than maybe a fighter if I pick it up again, but I only play with Floaty, and Floaty doesn't like doing a lot of rank, so we don't do it comp too often.
You guys. Fine.
God, this music
I
is
could
good.
use some help.
I could use some help.
Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center.
Tang's scared. Oh, this music. Ow, 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 ow. Poor Tang.
Time to get in a real fight.
What is this music? Did we tower this? Ooh. And then we can do. Let's get a 4-stack going here. Actually, we can pop this. I probably should have saved the ultimate to stagger, but I don't know how they can stagger this guy. missed.
No
Can I ultimate stop it? Yeah.
Might see. What the?
Hua! Hua! Wow. Everybody used up their heals. Punk's so cool. His animations are pretty damn cool. No! Ooh, big damage.
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore
I like the bands to get rid of the creative card. Yeah, the bands are great. The bands are really good.
Instruments are undamaged.
Vendetta gets banned a lot. I don't know why she gets banned a lot. I don't think she's that strong, especially since she got nerfed again as well.
Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound.
I'm okay though,
In
because
that bag.
Ayn Rand never gets banned. I like to play her a lot. I play her more than Tracer these days.
It's over, Tantal. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared.
I'm only really playing like 3 heroes. I don't want to be like a one-trick pony and just play 3. I used to play the whole roster, but I'm enjoying just playing like 3 characters.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tantal's medical malpractice."
For your information, she's been incredibly worried about you. Chef, we need that we need that kilo catty of food.
I never did that. What? Whose says are you on, Dark Mask?
I'm on yours, Chief.
I was reckless back
I just
then.
want Mifu to see your
The
cute side.
Endfield was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big back splatter.
All of the characters in this game are so pretty. Like everyone, even the males are
Let's take a look at
pretty
the core
handsome.
facilities.
Been playing Juno. Oh yeah, you're a healer, mate, aren't you? Floaty loves the new healer. Feels pretty strong too. Jetpack Cat is so fun. I've not played him or her, but Jetpack Cat is so funny, and it makes every game really funny. With that thing flying around. It's kind of broken though, but they nerfed it. I don't know what it's like now, but Jetpack Cat is hilarious. Just hearing that cat flying around, spamming that emote. Will you be pulling for Supreme Chief, sir? I would like to, but I'm a free to play and my resources are a bit skint right now. I think I probably still have enough. Time she comes out in her banner tickets, I probably would have enough to pity her, I think, because I still have a lot of stuff around the map to explore, like chests to pick up and quests to do. So by the time her banner comes out and her weekly tickets are done, I probably would have enough to pity her. But I also want Rosie.
Facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
So I'm not really sure yet, honestly.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick.
I really want them both. Feels bad. And I'm only like a free-to-play small baby dolphin. Just get like the monthly gemmies and the battle pass. Haven't really decided yet. I really want them both. Yeah. I want them both. It's kind of hard because when you do story with Rosie, you want Rosie, and then when you do story with Tang Tang, you want Tang Tang. I've always loved Arknights lore and their characters. Even Mifu and what's her name again? Leek Lady? I forgot her proper name. I want those two as well. I need to hurry up and win the lottery so I can just wail on everything, every banner all the time.
Back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wu Ling again.
How about you, Backstab? Are you
Really appreciate your help.
rolling for the Supreme Chief?
Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor?
Technically,
Don't tell her
I
that I've
should
been
probably
wounded in
prioritize
this
Tang
mission.
Tang over Rosie because my physical team is already pretty good, and Yvonne's team is pretty good, but still a couple things missing, and I think Tang
So,
Tang's kit
little kitty,
completes like the
why so
Yvonne team.
quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe you're even.
Oh, that's cute. She got angry in her own way. For Mifu's sake. Oh, this game just makes you love all the characters.
Entering. This is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
I'm already just a huge fan of Arknights since playing the old gacha game and loving the lore and anime and everything. So they don't even need to do much to make me fall in love with the characters. I'm already in love with them. Use the environment monitoring terminal to set monitoring jobs and earn bills in stock. Beacon damage in the blight. Okay. Complete the mission. Is it just more side missions? Lucky these guys don't interest me. Some of what is safe. You're not interested in Tang Tang or Rosie? Well, I guess I understand you not being interested in Rosie, but Tang Tang I thought might have your interest a little bit. Tang Tang.
Even the city folks are in danger.
It's on your mind, Chief.
Stockade, that's what. But seeing that mad woman getting the short end of the stick got me feeling better. The blight tide is worse than before. Qingbo Stockade will have to deal with it someday. Unlike the city, we got no artsy peddlers to keep out the tide.
Chen,
And they're not
what's Chen
showing
and
their
Poke doing in the
fancy tech
background?
with us.
Guys? Are you okay?
Yeah, if those blighted splatters pose a serious problem to the wingers, I don't think the stockade.
They're just getting in their leg day. That's all it is.
My brother refuses to ask
Every
Wing
day's
for
leg day.
help.
They're
We gotta
just
figure out
you
our
know
own solutions.
getting their leg exercises in.
This is making my head hurt. How's your head, Dark Mask?
Still here. Mifu might change her mind, you know.
She's still keeping you captive. I gotta figure out how to free Dark Mask from her evil hands. So, I tried sneaking
Oh, I'm
into
in
the
love
city to make sure everyone's
with
treated
Tang
properly.
Tang's voice actor. Oh my goodness.
I discovered something even more amazing. You got an Enfield fam, right? I thought you were pretty good, Dark Mask. But
Enfield
your
fam.
fam is solid too.
Like how she called this Dark Mask. Man. This is such a well-voiced game. I wonder if this has any... I don't think it will, because like it's not... I don't think it's ever in the Game of the Year category, but it definitely should be. But... yeah. I think it qualifies. It's such a high quality game. Complete the photo damage. Oh, I have to do that job. Oh, okay. Actually have to do it. They both tried to listen to the convo from Endfield, but since they didn't understand Randall.
Is there something I missed?
I understand Chen run into the wall because she has the 1 brain cell. Tang Tang I think has 1.5 brain cells. They share a brain cell, for sure.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Mifu and Tang Tang.
Want to head back with me and talk to the boss?
I want to grab Tang Tang's tail. Thing looks super soft.
Mifu, Tang Tang is...
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yet she's back for more.
She loves you, Mifu. It's about her stockade. Let me talk to her.
Thanks.
I'm just so excited for this game's future.
I'll head back first.
I'm so excited for this game's future, man. I can't wait to see what they cook and like what new units they bring out and the combos they have, and maybe they'll eventually release outfits because the original Arknights released a lot of outfits.
Nice, Dark Mask. You
And the
ended up
story is
choosing
always
one
peak.
side.
I don't think I've ever been excited more for a gacha game's future. I really hope they don't drop the ball. Of course, you're my supreme chief. All the characters in this game are just lovable. The story is, it's not crazy, but it's getting better.
Help us?
Wu Ling's story was really good, and
Something
we learned
happened
some
to
stuff about
Shingo's
ourselves as
stockade?
well.
No! This socket is fine. It's about a fem's future safety. If I can get some of your icy creamy factory, everything would be super fine.
Icy Cream Factory? You mean AIC Factory? She called it Icy Cream.
The blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Cute.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone to stockade first. Like Broly and many in Fem don't like outsiders.
We'll help you, and shall wait for your good news. Qingbo and Enfield are two fams united. I like that one. We fams.
Then it's a deal.
Trying your
I'll get
favorite
my
drink
fem
mix?
sorted. Stay tuned.
Cute.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right?
Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting. They found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Neferth makes her next move...
We best hurry. Qingbo's stockade will be the first to be hit.
Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tianshi Zhuang.
Go to the main pillar office. Can I teleport there? I can. Alright, chat. So, who of you are rolling for Rosie and who is rolling for Tang Tang? I'm just really sad they put two Pete characters on the same banner, but well, the same banner, the same patch, but I don't think there was ever going to be a win because we don't really know who's going to be on the next patch yet, but it's probably going to be Mifu, right? And Xiang, whatever her name is. I can't pronounce. I keep forgetting her name. So we just call her Leek Lady. It's probably going to be those two because we've not really had many other characters introduced. We had like the Tallulah slash... What's her name again? Wait, I gotta check this. Tallulah slash... Wait. Arknights operator. I forgot her name. She was like one of the first ever operators in the original Arknights game you got when you played the gacha. She was like the shield user. Do I still have... I should still have my Arknights tab here somewhere, right? Oh, the good night too. Somewhere, do I? Where was that Arknights website that showed like all the operators? Arknights operators, like the original, the old one.
Where should we go next?
Oh yeah, here it is. Clear. Operator. What was her name? Loading toolbox. I think she was a defender. What was her name? Oh, Saria. Like the lady you see with the fire earlier in the story, when you're in Valley 4, she kind of reminds me of like a Saria clone, but she could also be Tallulah. She looked, I feel like she looked a little bit more like Saria though. The defender with like the gun and the shield from OG Arknights. So yeah, that's weird, Chibi, but I never use sites like that anyway, so I'm kind of glad. I always steer away from stuff like that. The only sites I use are like maybe like Puerden or some like official sites that's been running for a while. Any new site that comes out for a gacha game, I always like to give it like a couple months before I use it, because a lot of stuff like this happens unfortunately. There are a lot of malicious people out there looking to hack and scam people, so for safety I generally don't tend to use any new sites as soon as they pop up.
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the blight tide anomalies and trace.
You're getting both? 50-50 be damned? Oh damn, are you whaling?
What do you think
or are you
the
free to
next
play?
step is?
I know Oni's free to play, like my the one I used years ago hasn't been updated with art in a while. Could be a new one too. We saw her as a child in the comic. Yeah, it could be a new one, but I'm also kind of glad that they're making new operators and not just making all of them after the old ones, because that would kind of be a bit lazy, but at the same time it'd be good, because like a lot of the old operators, well, all of the old operators really are just amazing. They're peak, right? So I wouldn't mind if they just kind of like copied-ish the old operators and added them to the game, but it's also quite refreshing to think that they're adding new ones, because like it means that they still got tons of creativity in their pocket, right? Like if all the operators we had were based on old operators, you could think it may be a bit lazy, but the fact that we're getting like older operators updated but also brand new ones that's not like used of a design of the older ones, it shows that they got tons of creativity left in them, you know. They'll strike at the most unexpected places. They might attempt to capture the Qingbok stockade.
Mifu, Tang Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
I haven't actually read the comic yet.
I thought you
Where are
wouldn't
you guys
tell
reading the
Qian she was
comic
wrong
to?
about that.
Is there a safe
Why
website to read
wouldn't
the
I?
comic?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the
I need to read
scars from
the comic.
disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity.
Endfield will seek balance
What is a
between
kitty
Moving
cat?
City and
Let me
Qingbo
find you.
Stockade.
What
What
time
we
is it?
need
Can't
is
be
more
7 o'clock
allies,
already, right?
not adversaries.
No.
Qian Zhuang. What about her?
Say what
If
now?
both
Zhen
Moving
Zhuang?
City and Qingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yunglong's
Is that the
special
comics?
task force remains in the North Wuling
Let's be gems.
exclusion
Oh god,
zone.
I want to click that,
Though
but
understaffed,
I'm afraid it'll blow everyone's
they
ears
did
up.
promise to
Maybe I can
offer
quickly
any help
mute
they
it.
could
Mute,
afford to
mute site.
Wuling.
Okay, there we go.
HAS is already doing its best to reinforce
I'll read that later.
the
Thank you,
city.
Oni.
However, the overall
How often do they release
situation
chapters
on
for it?
Palace 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed,
Oh, I think that's the
we
first time
shall.
I've heard the Edmund's voice in English.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, it's one comic? So they're not updating it? It's just like a whole story? Oh. Oh. Belicia backstory. They might release more though, right? If they've done one. I'm excited for the thought of a potential Enfield anime, because Arknights OG, like, Arknights like love their franchise, right?
Hello? Hello? Dark Mask?
I love saying that. Like, Arknights love their franchise. Like, Arknights was already out for quite a while, but they you know, I don't think Arknights OG has ever done like bad, but it's not done like crazy groundbreaking sales. You know, it's doing pretty okay for itself still, and obviously Enfield is gonna help it too. But you know, I'm just excited for the fact that hopefully we'll get more OG Arknights anime and maybe even an Enfield anime, because I haven't seen the second season yet, but you know, I've read all the wiki because I stopped playing the OG gacha game after like 2 years or so. but I still try to keep up with story by reading like wiki pages. But it'd be really cool to keep up the story via anime instead, because the good thing about anime is that like anime catches up with like manga or written content so fast, right? Because even though Arknights has been out for how many years now has the OG game been out for? It's got to be like 6 or something, right? 5 or 6 years. Arknights Gacha release date. Because I played it for the first 2 years it came out. Origin. It's got to be at least like 5 years, right? 2019. May 1st, 2019. So it'll be 6 years. No, 7. Wait, 7 years? What? It'll be 7 years this May? Global release. Oh, global released in 2020. So 6 years. 6 years. Wait, it's already been 6 years. Released global audiences on January 16th, 2020. So yeah, so it's already been out for 6 years, right? And I played for the first 2. I lost my train of thought now. Crap. I lost where I was going. Oh, right, yeah. But even though a game's been out for 6 years, like an anime, the first season of anime already covered like the first 3 or 4 chapters, right? So it wouldn't take them long to catch up in anime of the OG story and then release some new ones as well.
Tung Tung?
So,
I got my big virtual grade!
I really would love if they finished the OG story in anime form.
Oh, before I forget, the team sure fixed that broken road between our stockade and Ruling City. And we're giving you a
And the good thing is, well, because this is set like 100 and was it 120 or something years in the future, they can keep running both games, and they'll work by side each other. You know, they don't need to shut down the original Arknights. I'd honestly still be playing OG Arknights if the gameplay wasn't monotonous. I just got kind of bored of the whole tower defense thing, and you don't really get to see your units too much in that other game too. Like, you get some really cool splash art and amazing splash arts, but that's it. When you're playing the actual game, you know, your characters are like the little chippies, which are cute, but not fulfilling enough. You want to see your awesome characters, which is why Endfield is so peak. Whee! Huh? Why are we? Why am I up here? Is this a puzzle? Something? Is this a jumping puzzle? Whee! Only you also getting to deadlock, huh? Ah! Are these like fox otters? Turtle. Pocket puzzle, depth of pocket puzzle. Oh, one of these things. I haven't done the deep dive mode yet either, which is more free currency. There's so much to be had. I've not explored China at all either, so much more there to be had as well. Just trying to finish all the stories so that I can just explore in my own time. Up here. Let's go get dinner, BRB. Get good noms. This area is so pretty. I love all of this area. I'd love to live here. Can you imagine living here? Look at that view. Wow. I bet they have good internet here too. I don't think, like, this would be a city I don't think you could ever get bored of living in. You'd just be constantly going for a walk every day, taking in the sights. Great party. Come here.
This feels familiar.
Where is it? I hear it. I could sleep up here. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you could sleep everywhere in this city. It's just so beautiful. Everywhere is so beautiful. And it looks like it has a good mixture of rain and sun too. We've been here for a while and it's done a mixture of like beautiful rain and sun. So you get a nice mixture of weather. Not like damn UK where it's pretty much always raining and cloudy. And I've missed so many star events. I'm so angry. Arrgh. The last 3 weeks have been so cloudy every night and rainy that I've missed a lot of rare events like the planetary alignment. Although I'm not sure we could see that one. But there's been a lot of special moons as well. Like last night on the 3rd, there was a special blood red moon. And there was also in January, was it February? There was a snow white moon. And this year we've got like 4 or 5 different special moons that you don't see too often. Like a white moon, a red moon, orange moon. I love looking at the stars and all stuff like that. But I can't bloody see them because my area has just been rainy and cloudy forever. I think rainy isn't every day in the UK. No, usually we have like a clear sky at least. Yeah, it rains often, yeah, but it's not. Sky isn't usually always cloudy. Even when we get rain, there's usually at least gaps in the cloud where you can see something. Giant lizards inhabiting the city aided them to be. Well, there is a lot of weird stuff living in this city, right? Oh wait, can we do the thing? I think I put everything away. Can we do the thing? I think we can do the thing. How do you do the thing? Oh, I didn't do it right. You need a protocol thing? I thought you could use any building. There we go. That kind of worked. I think these two just aren't that compatible because they're too... They sit apart. But that's how you do it anyway. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like they're meant to sit close there. I remember seeing people on this bench do it. We need a bigger bench where everyone can sit down. Can I sit over here? Sit. Let's get close with the locals. Wait, why'd you get up? Sit down. Hey. Fancy meeting you here. Ember sits so reserved. She like sits up straight. Okay, we had enough playing around. They do it much better on Twitter. Like they almost look like they're holding hands. It's cute. I think it depends on the size of the building you use too. And it moves you forward because like the pylons are a bit small. So it doesn't move you as close. I want to sleep in this park, like right in the middle, right here. Or under one of these trees. That view is incredible. Build my house on top of that. Green is also my favorite color in jade green, and this place is literally full of jade green. This is literally my hometown. Where's my cat? She ran away. Oops. Level 70. Yeah, we can do this. We're in like level 50, but we did the last one.
That's really impressive.
Once known,
Wow! Stop struggling!
no sense.
And in! Oh, I did that too soon. I wasn't paying attention to the cooldowns. Take this!
White Sea, what the?
White Sea, what duck? I don't know what he said. Oh, that was cool. That was sick. I like launched them as Ember, and then did Chen's launch thing, so we just kind of juggled them for a while. That was sick. This game just feels so good. Like when all the skills come together, like in the physical team, you're constantly popping buttons, and like when you have like Poke Champ in the background going like "Shui, hi, Shui," with like his soldiers, it's really cool. Very cool. Stop struggling. Hit me. Yes, I need to get hit. And we can pop this. So we don't have to worry about getting hit for a while. We'll do some damage in this higher level. I'm gonna need it.
Your end awaits.
Huh.
White Sea, what the?
White Sig Wokag. Any Russians in chat? What does he say? Oh, this game is so fun! The combat is so fun! Oh my god, see how cool that was? We did the double launch thing again, where I stunned them with oh, it's so cool. Oh! Ah! The whole fight sequence is so cool in the physical team, man.
Teamwork.
It just feels like it goes together so well. I'm not even playing it really optimal, and then like, oh, that whole fight was just so bloody cool because I kept stunning them and guard breaking them with Chen with her skill to launch them. Then she juggled them with her combo skill. Then Enmin kept them in the air with her crystals. And then I did Ember's finishing attack because they were stunned. And then we did like Ember's slam attack. And then we did like Pog's battle skill into ultimate. And oh, I just felt so great. And then once you've done all that, like Pog's like servants keep coming down going like hua, 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 and like stunning everything and pushing everything together. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, the combat's so fun in this game. It's just like, it's not hard, but it's just so physically, visually, auditorily, and I don't know, like emotionally cool, you know? I really don't mind, and I don't care if my gacha game combat isn't hard, as long as it's pleasing, and this is very pleasing. Like, very, very pleasing. I've always said, like, me and Floaty and, I don't remember who else, we always had, like, the same opinion, like, if we want a challenging game, we'll go and play some, like, PvP comp thing, or, like, you know, maybe, like, a Souls-like or something, like, you know, like, you know, level 1 run or something. But when I play games like this, honestly, I just want to feel cool and look cool and feel powerful and just be stylish. You know, like playing a Devil May Cry game. I don't mind if the difficulty isn't there, as long as like when I'm fighting, it all feels cool and looks cool. And this game does that, and it does it so goddamn well. Every single time I play this game and I'm in the combat, I'm always like, I have the biggest grin on my face. The game's been out for like, what, 2 months now, maybe? Month and a half? I lose track of time, but every single time I log into this game, I have the biggest smile on my face while I'm fighting. Because it's just so damn fun. And it just doesn't get boring. What is that? Pure Essence? I've never seen one of those before. And it's gonna get even more cooler as well, because like Tang's and especially Rosie's gameplay looks incredibly cool. The way Rosie has like a reaction time based thing where you have to do her thing, and if you've got the right debuffs you have to like press it again with like a yellow window coming down. Like, I really hope they keep finding ways just to make the game cool and add more cool little combo stuff, because although it's just something very simplistic, it's just still, it's mad fun. And you can only imagine what they might try to cook up in the future for some really cool in-game combo things, whatever. I think, I don't know, man. I think I've not really properly played Yvonne's team yet since I got her, even though she's my most anticipated unit until W. But because I haven't really built her yet, and things are kind of hitting pretty hard now, so you can't really just go in with like no gear. So I can't really comment on how much I enjoy. No, Yuki, no. I'll get you some food now. I can't really comment on Yvonne's gameplay, but what do you think? Anyone actually played Yvonne yet and got her built? What's she kind of like right now? What does she feel like to play? The little bit I played of her, she seemed kind of fun. It's really fat. It's like really enjoyable to use her like her ultimate and go nuts. That was quite enjoyable. But so far, the physical team has definitely been my favorite. The bitty bitty team, the bitty bitty bunny team, as I like to call it, actually rolls off the tongue. Bitty bitty bunny. If you've ever seen Railgun, bitty bitty basically just means like zap zap. From
camp on command.
From Railgun anime. Yeah. This is probably my most fun team. The physical's my most fun team. This team is fun because it's just really easy and there's not much to think about either. And this team is also fun because a lot of stuff gels together when you get like 20 lances down. It's really cool. And then you pull them back. Well, not 20, but it's like I think you can get like 12 or 13 down with their ultimate. But I've really played this team much yet either, but I want to play all the teams. This is one of the few gacha games on the planet where I actually want to play multiple teams. Most of the time, I'm the sort of person that likes to stick to one unit or one team and just like play that team and perfect it because I just enjoy the characters on it. But in this game, because I love like almost the entire cast, I want to try so many teams, which I'm excited about. Because I want to play the physical team and learn to get it better. I want to play the frost team. You know, I want to play the fire team because it's actually quite fun. I want to try this team, but this will probably be the last team I build because, you know, trying to build too many teams in a new gacha game right off the bat is kind of, yeah, bye. Ugh, but it's so much fun. But so far, the physical is definitely my favorite. Playing as either, you know, Chen, Endmin, or Ember is mad fun. Playing as either of those three. More impressed by those people doing the infinite jump. Place tower in crazy places. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's cool, for sure. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. I guess I'm kind of bored. Can I access my other inventory from here? Or is that... Like, they're making you do it later, right? Where you can just, like, change to your ruling depot to the other one. I need some more eels. Running out of eels. Meow. It's not your time yet, kitty cat. You always have your food at 7 o'clock. It's getting close. It's like 6:30, right? Yeah. Wait another 10 minutes and I'll give it to you a bit early, okay? Maybe you're just getting buzz. I don't know how to sequence anything. Quite satisfying on single target. Oh, you mean Yvonne? Yeah. She is mostly single target, but with Gilberta and her own skills that like suck people up, you can kind of use her in AoE areas as well, because her combo skill, if I remember correctly, or is it her finisher? I don't remember. But one of the things she has makes all of the beauties get sucked up as well. So that combined with Gilberta, you can actually still use her in AoE scenarios. You can do some grouping, some groping. What?
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies,
Now you can set one material to transfer from depot to wheeling, and one from wheeling to valley. I guess I'll teleport and grab some more heals before I continue, in case anything pops up real quick. So quickly go to the hub and grab some more eels. He doesn't have the master transfer unlocked yet? No, I do not. I do not. I need to get Wulong currency so I can start crafting gear. That's what I need. But I can't do any of the thingy stuff yet. Because I think it's locked behind quest still. Bow, 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 bow. I can't do the stock shares for Wuling, because this is still locked. I need to unlock these so I can get some Wuling stonks, so I can start crafting gear. Gear. Make an overview. Wuling. We're down here. I'm gonna go get my kitty some food before we continue the story. Bear back, chat.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
I have returned. Returned. Yeah, what's up, Sean? Returned. Let me catch up on chat. What are you yappers been yapping at? Had chicken and rice. I'm gonna have sandwiches today. I'm being lazy. You guys enjoying some of the animes this season? Yeah, I'm watching a lot of them. Oh shit! Oh, we forgot to watch Thingy yesterday, Oni. I totally forgot it was Tuesday yesterday. I forgot what ones I'm watching this season, but I'm watching like, you know, like a lot of them as always, like 9 or 10 of them. Pretty sure it was called the entire time we picked up Sean. I remember calling him that. That's his real name. I don't know why we called him that. I think one time I asked Sean in chat, I said like, hey, what do you want to be called? Denizen of Kerr? Denizen? Kerr? And he was like, just call me Sean. That's why I did it. Because it would, you know, I wouldn't know his real name else. I think. Anyway, I don't know. I don't remember. I have a terrible memory. Because your OG Twitch name had that in it. And I changed it. Isn't Sean your real name as well, though? It's like something Sean. It was like, I don't know. I don't remember. I have a bad memory. Yeah, I forgot it was Tuesday too. Need one of those data recovery specialists to look at our brains for information that all. Yeah. I also want a dream thing. What the hell are these? I also want a dream machine. I've been dreaming lately. Like, I don't dream often, but lately I've been having some really cool dreams. I want them recorded and I want to rewatch them. There've been some really cool stuff. Really fun dreams. I usually either dream about horror stuff or just don't dream at all for the longest time. And then when I do, it's usually like non-stop horror. But last 3 nights I've had like 2 pretty good dreams. One of them was a horror dream.
The results speak for themselves.
But it, you know, it was whatever. Didn't really bother me. But the other 2 dreams were all about VTubers and it was really fun. I woke up smiling in a good mood. So I want to be able to record dreams so I could rewatch them. Remember some of the cool ones. Ow. Dude. Face your end. I will be the Avatar of Radiance. Avatar.
Outstanding.
Good work,
I love
everyone.
combining the skills with the juggle from like the final hit and everything. So fun. My dreams are usually benign until I make a leap of faith and break my legs in a dream. Ha! That's kind of funny because the majority of my dreams revolve around horrors and me being ripped apart, torn apart. Like when I said I had 3 dreams, and 2 of them were the good ones. The bad one, the horror one, is basically, you know, Xenomorph from Aliens, right? So I was in this ginormous factory, and it was like a factory like that was massive. Like a really old school sort of factory, and it was huge, like the size of like, I don't know, like an American block. You know, like a small town or something. It's a huge factory, and there was like a group of us in there, and I was on lookout for aliens, either like the Ridley Scott aliens, the Xenomorphs. You know, they attacked sometimes and we just had to hide because we couldn't fight them because we had no weapons. So I was on lookout with someone else and the aliens started coming, and usually when they come we just be quiet and hide because, you know, we can hide from them. But the person I was with started making noises and the aliens found us and they tore me to shreds, like ripped me apart, ripped my guts open and everything like that. But for some reason, somehow I survived that. And they were about to put an egg in my belly, like the facehuggers, but before they could do that, I jumped in some lava. And then it melted, which, you know, that was all in my dream of me feeling that. which, you know, I'm kind of used to night terror, so it's like I kind of just like carried on dreaming it. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, that's how my horror dreams typically work out. I'm so used to night terrors that they don't really bother me anymore, and I just stream through them like a normal film, or like you're watching a film. And I don't wake up in like a cold sweat when terrible things happen. It's kind of funny. It's kind of weird as well, because like the sensation you get sometimes when bad things happen in your dreams, you're just kind of like, oh, right, okay, huh.
That was an oversight.
So that's what it feels like in my dream, to be torn apart or melted in lava. Sometimes, like, I've had it where, like, you get stabbed and you wake up and you have, like, a pain in your side, but then you're wondering, was that pain in my side because I got stabbed, or was I just sleeping funny? And my body was aching and woke up, and that translated, because, like, I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but it's actually a fact that if you need to go to the toilet, but you don't wake up because you're, like, too lazy, so you, like, I don't know, like, you're like, okay, I'm desperate for, I need to go to the, I need to pee, but, you know, just 5 more minutes of sleep, you know? And then if you go back to sleep, you'll have dreams about rain usually, or like some sort of dream about water or sea, and then you'll wake up and you're like, okay, I best go to the toilet. Not like you'd ever wait yourself. You wouldn't. I don't think you'd ever wait yourself, but it's just like a, you know, it just makes you like, okay, I probably should use the bathroom now. And also, it's kind of bad to hold yourself anyway. But yeah, dreams are funny.
This feels familiar.
Dreams are funny. This situation is begging for Gilberto. Yeah. You never remember them? Last one you remember was years ago? Well, the funny thing is about dreams is that sometimes you don't remember them until like a couple days later. Then, oh wait, I remember that now. But then the weirdest part about dreams is how you remember them and then they'll just disappear. Like you remember them for a while, and then they'll leave your memory and you'll be like, huh? I remember this dream, but now I don't.
The
Where'd it
bridge
go?
is still out though.
Oh, I get sleep paralysis quite often. I get it at least once every 6 months. Is that often? I don't know. I get sleep paralysis often. But I don't see sleep demons like the paralysis demon. I see aliens. I've seen so many alien movies where people have like sleep paralysis, but it's not sleep paralysis. The aliens like
I'm here to pick
stunning them or something.
This isn't another trick of yours, right? Of course not. Look, I'm genuinely.
But I've had like visions of like freaking like long lanky aliens, but I think it's just me still being half asleep. Not actual aliens. So I don't really believe it's actual aliens. I won't believe in it, but I don't disbelieve it, you know. If I see it and someone shows me proof, I'll be like, okay, cool, so there are aliens. But until then, I'll remain skeptical.
Come on, just get moving already. I don't want to be seen by those pesky watchguards.
That pretty much is Shadow Demons, Oni. That's your version of Shadow Demons. The squiggly lines. It's not like you actually see. I think it just depends on the person.
This is the only path we need to borrow more.
Like if
food
someone
from
else
the city.
were to experience the same thing you did, Only they'd probably say, "Oh my God, that's my sleep paralysis demon." It's not like you actually see a demon.
That's why I really need to get 1,000
Usually it's just like a shadow or a figure or a silhouette or
Let's save this
something.
discussion for
But because you're
Stockade.
kind of half asleep, you know, you're not really sure what to make of it. Guys, my dreams have been less about recent years, otherwise it's pain. Are you doing well, by the way, Chimps? I know you were going for a bit of a rust spot the last couple of months. Hopefully you're doing better, my friend. As always, you're always welcome to come back to Discord anytime. Discord invites have been shut off for a long while though, because I haven't been streaming consistently in many months. I kind of didn't want randoms joining the Discord anymore, so it's kind of just like a closed Discord for now. So you can't actually get back unless you ask for an invite. Just been closed community. I'm always open to new members joining, but sometimes we get new members like that really toxic guy from the fight game stuff, and I don't like to kick people. I'm trying to go back to having like a nice community where everyone's fun and everyone's helping each other, you know, like we used to be in the old FGO wholesome days. I'm trying my hardest to not let my ADHD or other mental illnesses trigger people or myself, you know. So I'm really trying. I really want the community to go back to being fun and happy. And loving. And caring. Not negative Nancy's or Debbie Downers. Where's the other things? Where are the others? They're usually quite close. Are they down here? Ah, there's one. Oh, I see them. Yoink. Did I yoink it? I pressed the yoink button. Yoink. Yoink. Whoa, look at these 5 FPS fans. We have internet people after last year. Someone called FGO tours. Yeah, FGO tours. See, this is what I do. I don't take other people's stock too much anymore either. I tried to just be like whatever. I tried to always remember like Floaty or Keanu Reeves, because like Floaty Corn is the most beautiful human being on the planet. He is so kind. Maybe too kind. Like, he won't ever get mad at someone. He won't ever argue. It's not like he'll always stay neutral. Like, if someone's done something wrong, like, he keeps me grounded. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Let's say me and Oni is talking, and I say, "Shut up, Oni, you don't know shit." You know, even though I'm only joking, you know, that could come off quite... Because you know, sometimes my emotion filter doesn't kick in, you know. I have no filter in my brain. Sometimes it might sound harsher than it's meaning to. But he'll be like, he'll like wrap around me and say, "Hey, you know, that was a bit rude, you know, I don't know if you're joking, but, you know, you should probably apologize just in case, you know." So he'll you know, he'll scold me if I did something wrong. So it's not like he'll always take my side, but he's just like the most kindest human being on the planet. He'll always try to sympathize with people as well. He wouldn't like, you know, just judge somebody, or, you know, even if someone's like comes in and they're really rude and mean in chat, he'll maybe have a joke with them, try and chill them out or something, and see if they've gone for a rough day. He's like the kindest human being on the planet. I love Mr. Floaty Corn. But like him and Keanu Reeves is probably my favorite actor because he's so chill. That guy's been through so much. He lost his sister, did he lose his kid as well? And his mum. No, his sister went through he almost lost his sister, but he lost his mum and his kid. No, his wife, sorry, and his kid. And his mum. He's been through so much. But he's like the kindest person on the planet too. The amount of stories you hear about him just like spending a whole day just sat next to a homeless person in the street, just buying them the food and just talking with them. He travels on the train daily like the American subway and stuff. Keanu Reeves is just the best human of us all. I kind of used to be a little bit also like that, but then stuff happened and life ruined me, and I kind of got a bit emo here and there, and you know, but my mental disorders and stuff kind of took over and got the better of me. But we're trying to pull it back. But yeah, when you meet people like that on the internet, just do the Keanu Reeves. If someone comes up to him and says 2 + 2 is 5, he just say like, "Oh, you're right. Have a nice day," you know. So that way you're acknowledging them and you're not being rude, because you know you're acknowledging them talking to you, so you're not just ignoring them. So you're not being rude, but you're also not challenging them, because you know sometimes people like that, they're so adamant in their ways that even though we know 2 + 2 does not equal 5, they will not see it any other way. So you're kind of being polite. You're acknowledging them, but at the same time you're showing them that, you know, you don't really got the time for BS, so you know you're going on your merry way. So you're covering all the grounds. That's what you need to do with a lot of people on the internet these days. Which is why I didn't really give a shit about the whole Discord stuff. It's not that I didn't care about internet security or whatever, or privacy. It's just that at the time with my cat going through illnesses and whatever, there was more important things than Discord being fucking assholes. You know? If Discord dies, we'll move to the next platform, you know, just like we did with TeamSpeak and Skype and forums and, you know, all the other shenanigans. It's like, you know, there's other more important things to worry about than Discord doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? My cat's not sitting in her new blanket. My cat had been sitting in an Amazon box behind me for like months, but the paper in it was getting too dirty, and I didn't want her to lay on it because it's too dirty. Like, she'll clean herself and groom, then she'll lay on the paper and it'll feel dirty. She'll feel dirty again, so I took it out and put in like a nice warm blanket there, but now she won't sit in the box anymore, because apparently she loves Amazon paper. I thought it was the box she loved the most, but apparently it's the paper she was lying on. Damn it. Try and put some treats in there later. She used to lay on the blanket I put in there all the time. Then she just stopped. I don't know why. Is this a puzzle? I don't have the brain power for puzzles today. I only had 2.5, 3 hours sleep. There is no brain power in me for any type of puzzle today, other than the simple block puzzles. Brain no work good. I'm actually gonna end the stream soon. I was only doing a small one today, it's like 3 hours. Meow, 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 meow. But yeah, there's ways of interacting with people on the internet, even if they're being weird and calling you like a tourist and FGO. Just be like, yeah, I'm a 7-year-old tourist, sure. You know, you can just make like a little witty comeback that, you know, tells them the truth, and if they want to interpret it the way it should be, then cool, but if not, then, you know, you can just be like, yeah, okay. Moving on. Make like a little witty retort or something. You ever see these right away, or you just don't see them at all, and they take forever? I don't feel like that's the right way. I can't envision the puzzle. Does it want me to do like this? Don't think so. Yo, usually there's like a pad in the thing. Braid. My braid. I don't see the vision. I'm pretty sure this one has to be like this. Hey, I saw the vision. I just needed to come back out and go back in. We saw the way. Getting distracted again. I wanted to see if I could finish this story today, but Ping. No development level 1. Level 1. What are you? You're new? Hello? Yes, we got hit. Nice. Not on my watch. I guess we can use this too. Sure. Whoa. What? Get hit. What? Sure, let the Emin squish the frog.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
They should have got someone Russian to do Pog's English voice actor, since they did with everything else. Russian. I can't do a Russian accent. My name is Vladimir. I need a Russian. Doesn't have that Russian accent like my Russian friend. That's my Sako mama. Vtuber mama. Break them down.
A textbook maneuver.
I can't reach. The one thing I am disappointed about the combat is like for the minute, at least until maybe the new operators, like plunger tanks don't really have a use, right? They don't really, not really worth doing. Not really worth doing.
Breathe deeply, dude. It's gonna be all right. You got this.
It's not gonna be alright. It's never gonna be okay. This slime was about to eat you. I saved you, you're fine. Stop struggling.
The street chief is back. And
It's me, Dark Mask.
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Woolingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
Yeah, Nick Cage's pretty wholesome too. I feel like Tom Cruise tries to be wholesome, but I feel like Tom Cruise just comes off a bit cringe. He's probably a really nice guy, but I don't know. He feels like he's always on some kind of smile Adderall or something, because he always has the biggest grin on his face that it feels really forced.
Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Blood? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
Dark Mask. I never knew you were so popular
Dark
here.
Mask.
This is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tong Tong stories about you.
I think the whole world is going to share, not just America. Every country is doing something stupid. EU and UK are trying to ban everything, so people just sit in their chairs looking at a screen doing nothing unless they go through 10,000
The first step
authenticators.
is to verify the deployment site.
Oh, you want to read this wholesome site? You must put your photo ID, you must have your birth certificate, you must have your driver's license, you must have your security number, we must give you a phone call, we must also visit your house to make sure you are exactly as you look in your photograph and your pictures, and we also want to know what you ate last night and how bad your toilet smell is and everything, just before you can view this one little photograph of a little kitten online. I was like, okay buddy, let me just take 6 hours to go through all that. Hold on, just so I can view a cat online. Hold on. Or an anime girl, sorry, an anime cat girl. Who's fully clothed and everything. In a minute, the games that we could play are just gonna be like a walking pixel. Like in a minute you're gonna be looking at like Tang Tang, which is gonna be like a black pixel box walking. Like some Minecraft thing. Cause she could be censored. But we're doing it for the kids, okay? We're doing it for the kids that don't even know the internet exists. Because they're stuck in churches. Can't groped by the Pope. But we're doing it for the kids.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need.
Such a bad cop-out.
Let's start with a
Such
farm
a cop-out.
complex.
Such a cop-out, man. So stupid. Did I tell you guys about the thing that happened between Japan and the UK? So,
No,
I'm not sure
don't
exactly
ask
what
me
branch or
what
who,
We
but
already have much to offer.
the UK, another one of their stupid censor things, they were trying to censor lollies, saying that it breeds, you know, the P word people. And Japan came back and said, well, UK has way more P people than, or P crimes than Japan has by like twice the amount. And I was like, oh shit, you got stung, UK. Even though I'm from UK, I can help but laugh at that, thinking, yo, Japan just wrecked your ass on that one. I actually don't know the criminal numbers, but you know, it wouldn't be surprise me. It's like, how stupid are they, man? And it was proven in the past as well, like things like games like GTA actually keep more kids off the streets playing them than actually out robbing the streets. It's just like, where are all these people getting these numbers from about, you know, like anime makes people more inclined to be, you know, that P word if they're looking at a lolly. It's like, no, it doesn't. It has the same effect like gaming, where they just get like their cute feel of looking at that, you know. Probably, maybe, I don't know. At the same time, I feel like if you're that messed up in the head, which you have to pretty happy messed up to be, you know, the P word person, because I can't even comprehend how a person of an adult nature would look at someone like that in any sort of way other than, oh, that's a cute little child, you know, not being weird about it. But if they're already that messed up to see a young person that way, nothing is gonna stop them or entice them more because they're already that fucked up to begin with, you know. And the only thing that can be done is then put on an island and then given no food, you know. But coming up with all this nonsense like, oh, anime will encourage those other people. It's like, no, it won't. They're already messed up in the head. They'll encourage themselves some other way. You know? So stupid. Honestly, though, these laws, if they actually work and they do as they say, they are actually pretty nice to help protect online, you know, younger people. Because, you know, the internet's getting older and scarier. And, you know, unfortunately, there are a lot of weird people on the internet. So like me and only rapid compensation, if these laws and like the authentication things were actually safe, as in you could, you know, put your picture online and not have it hacked, it's a really good way to actually help protect, you know, the younger people that it needs to be done. But it just never gets implemented properly. Like honestly, I wouldn't have no issue with uploading a photo of myself to verify that, you know, I am of adult age, if I knew my stuff would be safe. But Discord got hacked so many times. And we're not actually, they keep saying it's Discord's not actually been hacked. It's like the people they use to authenticate their stuff, you know, but it's still like, okay, you know, but still who you use doesn't make it any safer. Oh, we got another potential level for admin. Nice. Endman.
The battlefield shows.
Originium will carve a path for us.
But it's just also a lot of these companies or governments or whatever trying to use X excuse to, you know, limit your privacy and track you more when it's not actually doing the thing that it's meant to be intended to do, that they say it is. When Enderman gains the attack buff of Aladar. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That'll come in handy. That's nice. That's actually pretty huge, getting that attack buff. Already used the daily discount. I've got 7 days on that, so there's no rush on these. I want to do them on stream though, so we have a recorded copy of it. Level up a random upgrade real quick. Bam, 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 bam.
I am trying to.
Level up you. One time. No! Sure, why not? I can't be bothered to back away from it and then come back, so sure. Sure. And then there we go. Upgrade. That should be the dailies done. It kept giving me a daily to an area that I didn't have access to, because sometimes, you know, even though I love this game, sometimes I just don't really feel like playing a gacha game, so I just want to like log in and do, you know, the daily quest, because usually in the past it was in Valley 4 about like fixing the robots. They took like 3 seconds to complete your entire dailies. But the last couple of days it kept giving me a daily quest in an area that was locked behind story that I couldn't get to. I was like, bro, I can't do my dailies. I have to do it the long way. I want the quick dailies. I should really buy this battle pass. I was gonna buy it. It does give quite a lot of nice rewards, like the proper tier. Have I unlocked all the sets? Am I missing any sets? I feel like I'm probably missing some sets, because I haven't explored a lot. Am I missing anything? How many orange sets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11? Valuables. What's in here? Use this to control an excess. Oh, I haven't. I got 2 of those. We have 2. Still haven't used this yet. I know the Sundered Prince is probably my best bet, but I enjoy the skill build with Ember, where you use her skill instead of just a non-stop auto attack, because her skill looks cool, even though it's not the best way to build her, since she's literally all about just auto attack and stagger. But I like using her skill. The Thermite card is a really good weapon to have on like your support units as well, like your Akakuris or Pogs or something. Do we have any rolls? We do not. We do not. I want to get I want to get this. I want to get this weapon for Gil. I need to roll 4 more times, but to do that I need to roll in the banner. But it should stay for another 2 patches anyway, right? I already have this weapon. I got really lucky and got Yvonne's weapon in my first multi. Quite lucky there. Her name's Sasha. She's super cute. Sasha. Mufasa. Trying to hold Kusun's hand, but he said no. I wanted to hold his hand, like there. And he was like, no. And I'm like, yes. He won't let me hold his hand. Gonna give him an ice cream then. Here, have an ice cream instead. Oni's drawing me eating. So my reply to that is... What's my reply to him drawing me eating? We have a drink afterwards. You can drool the full meal. I know, I just like to make up little stories. I've been doing that for ages. Me and Oni and Kusun. Oh, have I finished story? Was that it? Was unlocking the AIC the final story quest I had? Wait, are we actually up to date? Oh my god. This is the first time in a long time I've been up to date in a gacha game. Holy heck. It's been years since I've actually been up to date on story in a gacha game. Oh my goodness. Can we take note of this? What day is it today? Is there pigs flying outside? Is there an asteroid? Someone check for flying pigs. Check for asteroids. We're actually up to date in the story game. In the gacha game. Up to date with story. Wow. Wows. Oh, back to my story. Yeah, for many gacha games now, me and Oni and Kusun usually send each other messages daily, like with stickers. We talk through stickers. We've been doing that for many years in the gacha games that all of us are playing together. Did it in like Honkai Star Rail. Did it in Girls Frontline. Did it in all the other games before that. No, but you missed the Red Moon. Yeah, I know. I'm sad. I have so many of these, but I don't know what to build in them. Like I have the do the small. What do you use the smaller ones for? Do you use the smaller ones for like seeds? Because you know they don't require much space, right? And do you use the bigger one for like the gear? Like I've not really got into the factory stuff so far. I've really just been building what I've needed, and I've only mostly built in the main base. Wait, does that mean that now I can do this now? Yay! I can start doing the stuff to craft gear. Okay. Alright, so in my own time now, I'm going to set up my zipline towers, start collecting the materials to level up my units, and I'm going to start building the stuff to make their gear, I guess. Because I need to gear everybody up. What can we sell? Not much. How do I only have 15? How do I only have 15 of those? Didn't we set something up to go crazy? Shouldn't I have like hundreds of them by now? Did something break? I removed the belt, so it shouldn't have broke. Damn it. Before we end the stream, let me go check. It's up here, right? Core AIC area. When Neko Power Man? I don't know, Glitch. I mean, Chibi. These days, I don't like to do too much reading on stream, other than if it's like FGO. Like, there's a lot. I don't play any of my Switch games on stream anymore because I just want to read it in my own time. I don't really have the effort to read out for like 5-6 hours anymore. That's why I usually do like FGO Saturdays where I stream it for like 2 to 3 hours and just read like a chapter here and there. which I'm probably gonna do either tomorrow or Friday. Cause I don't know about Saturday because the whole live concert. I'll see if I can find the money somewhere to afford it because I've been spending so much on my cat, my adorable cat, for her vet bills that I completely forgot the whole live concert was at the beginning of the month. I thought it was the end of the month. So I gotta try to figure out I'm gonna see that because I've seen every single one out of all the fezzes. I think I missed one, but that one fez, the only reason why I missed it because Arky bought it and shared his ticket. So other than that, I've seen like all of them. So I really hate to miss 7th fez online. So I don't know how much I'll be streaming the weekend because they start at like They start at 9:30 on Friday, then 4:30 Saturday morning, then another one 9:30, and then another one at 4:30 on Sunday. Maybe we do a Sunday stream at some point this weekend or maybe next weekend. Mayhaps. I do want to stream more again, but I'm probably gonna do like lots of smaller streams. Because sometimes I used to do like 5 or 6 hour streams and it's too much, but maybe I'm just gonna do a lot of little smaller ones now, like just like 3 hours and 4 hours. That way I can still keep an eye on my cat and not feel guilty about leaving her for like 6 hours streaming. Wonder how fluffy Tank's ears are. Oh, they look very fluffy. They look amazingly fluffy. Yeah, people who play a single gacha game glitch, they tend to be more dedicated to that thing because like that's their thing, right? Like there's still a lot of crazy Genshin stands out there that like try to destroy any other game that comes out. Concord 3 is probably going to be marathon because that game was looking pretty grim in the beta. It had last weekend it had an open beta where anybody could play, so it's free to play because the game could be like what $40-50 on launch. And it only had 75,000 people playing at peak time. The first day I had like 120k for like an hour, and then it instantly shut down because people realized how bad it was. I even tried it myself and it was kind of awful. It needs a lot of TLC, but in this day and age people don't give a game chance to get better. They'd rather just like abandon it and never go back. Because games like Concord and The Guardian, that's also shutting down 12th of March, you know, the other Concord 2, they weren't that bad. They would probably got better if they had a couple of months to, you know, cook and fix their patches. But the problem is that the devs too busy or too likely to shut the games down now instead of give them a chance to grow. And then also on the other side is that even if they did make the game better, the player base usually, because they're PvP player base, they're usually really toxic. So like once the game is crashed, they won't go back and try it again. Because Concord actually wasn't that bad. I played it. I quite enjoyed it. It definitely had its issues, and it would have been a lot better if they fixed it, but because, you know, the majority of the community is so goddamn toxic in PvP games, they just trash on it and wouldn't go back. I never played High Guard though, the game that's shutting down soon, the new one. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Concord 3 is going to be the marathon game by Bungie. It was their take on like Tarkov and Arc Raiders, and it was missing a lot of stuff. It was like, it felt so empty. You hardly got into any fights with people. The world looked kind of pretty, but at the same time kind of empty and dull. And the game, I think it's released today, tomorrow? The open beta, the streaming, what they call it, Server Slam? Server Slam was Saturday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And it felt awful. And the live release was like today or tomorrow or something. So that's not enough time for them to fix it. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be Concord 3. The only thing that might keep it alive, because it's Bungie and they have like a bit of money in the bag to keep it active, unlike the High Guard or Concord. Well, I guess Concord was Sony though, right? Was it Sony? Who knows? The PvP community is definitely very toxic. Many kids playing GTA probably wouldn't be robbing cars to begin with. They're actually the kind of kids that would be out there robbing cars. Especially America. America! Oh right, that's the point. Admin didn't get R for the second one, right? I was speaking with Ruga yesterday about Endman's pots, like, because you can't see what they are because they're question marks. I kind of wonder what she's gonna get, because like they're a mixed bag of like support and self DPS, right? So who knows where they would go. Wait, why have we ran out of water? Isn't the water endless? clogged. Oh, it's not connecting? Bruh. Bruh. Can only go in this way? Can I go in this way? Bruh. Okay. Let's just put you there then. Alright. One space should be enough. Ah! Then... how do I break this? How do I break this stuff? How do I break the pipes? Stash mode, I guess, right? Car pipe. I'm kind of griefing myself trying to do this on controller a lot of the time, but I can't bother with the keyboard. Self-grief. There we go. There we go. Production's moving again. Yay! Production. We'll just leave that going for a while. I'll do some more stuff this, like, I don't know. Yeah. I might make the smaller factories like the seeds or something, and then use the bigger factories for the making the gear or whatever. I don't even know where to begin with the factory. I'm excited to do it, but I don't know where to begin. It kind of seems quite overwhelming. Like, I need to make gear is my next thing, but also maybe new health, stronger healers, heals. Also need to start making the mats to make the zip lines so I can put zip wires everywhere and collect the daily materials for leveling the operators up. They're essential materials. But I feel like gear is probably the first thing, but then again, most of my operators can't equip the yellow gear anyway, I don't think, because they're not ascended high enough.
Far from over.
Like, don't you have to unlock, like, yeah, this gold quality gear. I need to do my exploration level. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is exploration level. That's gotta be the priority. So let's set that quest so I'll remember myself before we end stream. This one. We need to do this quest. So let's place myself here so when I play next. Where's the nearest teleporter? Over here. Let's place myself here. Whew. Jeebus Crips Ember? Yeah, she has big bagungas. Big bazungas. I really like her outfit though, not including the big bazungas. I'm not usually a fan of huge bazungas, although she has an okay chest. I don't mind them, but I just love how she's a mecha girl. She reminds me of Urza from Fairy Tail, and Herb from Hololive. And red hair is like one of my top favorites. Red and blonde, red, blonde, and pink. I think. I quite like blue though. I'm not really sure. I think red and blonde is probably my overall favorite, and then pink and blue is probably second. I really like this character. She's fun. Her design is so cool. I definitely think she's inspired by Fairy Tail, Urza Scarlet, and Herb. Old man, your birthday is next month, right? My birthday is in May. Not April. May. Here, let me catch up on chat before I end stream. See if there's anything else we need to talk about. I'm just going back over some because I know I've missed some chats. So we can't get over the fact that Pelika is a bird. Yeah, she's an owl. She's Mume. But I always like that cat picture. To me, she's kind of a bird cat because when Perlica does that, like, that scowl, she reminds me of that cat on the internet. that I posted a picture of a couple days ago. The frowning cat. She looks just like Perlica, same color and everything. It's brilliant.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh,
If they start screening messages, I'm just gonna die 2
apologies. I
and
was spacing out.
pecker picks.
Please pardon my lapse.
Yeah. Seems like a way to end up in jail pretty quickly. Do it for the kids like some of the phase member claimed to during their crypto scam. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the world. They're trying to restrict us too much, but it's just, I just really don't think that. I think if someone's messed up and they're messed up at birth and they're going to commit a crime, murder someone, you know, do one of the R words or become a P person, you know, they're already fucked up at birth. That no matter what influence they have in life, I don't think that's really going to affect their course, right? Like the same way like criminals reoffend when they've gone through prison, you know, try to get reformed in prison, it's not worked, they come out and just commit the same crime again, you know? Unfortunately, as bad as it is to say, people, I feel like they're kind of just born that way, and there's not much that's going to clear or change their destiny. Like definitely a video game or a book or speaking to a person isn't going to change what they're probably already going to end up doing anyway, right? So I think it's just silly saying all these other external influences are going to change that, because how do I word this? Crimes were always there, you know. We always had these weird people who committed the R word or the P people, you know, they were always there. And if anything, they were even more prominent back in the day, you know, before all our laws got more strict and, you know, we had future technology and that, you know, like look at all the stories you read about like these poor kids in orphanages back in the day, you know. And all the Pope stuff with the and the little choir kids and everything, you know, that was even more, it was even more prevalent back then. And there was no games back then, there was no anime, there was no books or anything like that, you know. So I think it's just like a poor excuse, you know. It's a poor excuse to use all these other external things to say like, no, we're stopping this because it influences those people. It's like, no, it doesn't. Did you forget history? I don't know. I don't really like to talk about those subjects. I want to keep things happy and fun these days, not like dramatic and dark. But also I don't like to just skip the topic. Topic. I wish this chat would stop scrolling on its own, so I can read everything before I leave. It's my version of reading super chats like the VTubers do in streams. You also get more gems for 60 plus if you buy the thing, I think it. I don't know if it's a large amount. Holy poor. Yeah, I'm poor. It is kind of crazy though, because like the war has been going down the pooper last year. It's just been getting worse. It's like, what's gonna happen next? It's not a fact of if something's gonna happen next. It's like, oh, okay, what's gonna stir the world next? Also, I've never experienced you gushing over cute gaggers. I mean, maybe. It's not completely out of the possibility, Chibi. I mean, it's just like, I don't know how often it would happen. Like, it'd just be maybe an hour here and there. But obviously, with laws changing, playing games like that on streams is kind of scary. Because, like, even if you're illegally allowed to do it on, like, Twitch and YouTube, there are so many people that are just so easy to judge you out there. And then, like, they'll go out of their way to ruin you. You know, over just something simple as playing, like, a cat girl game. Like, what was it? What was it, that game? Oh, it was Harry Potter, right? So many streamers lost their streaming career and VTubers over playing freaking Harry Potter because obviously the lady is mega racist, right? So anyone who played that game, there was a group of people witch hunting small streamers, like people with like, you know, sub 500 viewers, and, you know, playing games like Harry Potter, and they were just literally destroying their community and their whole stream. There was witch hunting people. Unfortunately, there's like a lot of groups like that that do stuff these days, so playing games like that on stream is kind of scary. because like I'm the sort of small person they're able to influence and destroy, because, you know, let's face it, even though we have like a strong audience of people who I love, if we had like an audience of 50 people raid hate us, they could easily ban us, you know? Like 50 people just raid hating because I'm playing like a cat girl game, you know, if they just decided to like, hey, this guy's like, you know, a lolicon or whatever, let's raid hate him and ban him, you know? They could quite easily do that. So it's scary to play games like that these days. Safe to just do it in your own time where you can enjoy it without being judged. Yeah, they print new Omnimon card again? They're always printing Omnimon cards. I feel like constantly every card set or every other card set they do like a new rare cool Omnimon looking card. Yo, what's up, Sarah, by the way? I really wish I could get into card games again. I just don't have the money. Can check in the forge. Oh, the side is wrong. By the way, pipes go over belts. Thank you. I realized that. I think I won saving grace for marathon is that his $40 title. They can give themselves some leeway. Well, it's done by Bungie, but again, the thing is, like, most of these game companies would have probably fixed Concord and Tower Guard, or whatever it's called, and a marathon, but the community just don't give them a chance. That's all it is. See, all these games are missing anime girls. The weird thing is, well, Marathon has such a weird aesthetic. Where, like, Floaty loves the aesthetic of Marathon, but it confuses me. It's like it's almost like you're trying to play like an adult Roblox meets Lego meets, like, I don't know, man. It's so trippy. It's like cyberpunky meets Lego meets Roblox meets High on Mushrooms. It's such a weird game. Like, the coloring and the theme of it is so weird. Not in a bad way. It just confuses me. When I was playing with him, I think I played with him for about 2 hours. I was just confused the whole time. It just made my brain feel weird, because, like, it was such a weird aesthetic that I've never seen before. It was so weird. The only way I can explain it is, like, I felt like I was playing, like, Cyberpunk meets Tarkov meets Roblox meets Lego. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. West, that's very cute. She is cute, but she's also kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate her. She's very cute. But is it her hair? Something about her design feels a little off. Again, she's not bad in any way, shape, or form, but she's very cute. Her hair reminds me of, like, paper on origami. Why can I not rotate the operators, by the way? Is there no way to inspect them and actually have, like, a look at their model and turn them around? Oh, there is. Okay. Look, her hair is paper origami. It's not real. She has paper hair. She's probably wearing a wig. She's another team that's really fun to play. Like, all the teams are really fun. Like, Glassware is main DPS, it combos together really well, almost as good as physical teams where all the skills come together. And she does mad damage. Silver and black hair is... Well, you love Shuri from Hololive then, Sean. She's my Hololive wife. Bibu is my Kamioshi and Shuri is my wife. Wife. Yeah, I appreciate the gifts that you gave in the past for the communication game for Learn JP and Nekopara. I will play them eventually, but I just don't know if it's safe to play them on stream, but I'll play them in my own time. I've been playing a lot of single player games lately. That's why I've been trying to get myself into, like, a schedule for healthier mentality and healthier body and mind and everything. I've been playing a lot of single player games and completing a lot while also being productive and streaming, so I'm clearing up that backlog. Hasn't used the highest setting on it. My fan eater I turned it on 10 minutes ago by mistake. It's so effing hot. Damn. I'm surprised it didn't blow out smoke. I'm gonna do a few more ARAMs. Good luck, gamer. Have fun. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna get back to League yet. because I have to watch my Discord play it. But it still revolves me reading it out though. I mean, if you didn't mind watching, maybe if you didn't mind silent reading and just reacting here and there. Reacting. Can we get back to 2010? Life was less stressful then. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. If I could remember the lottery numbers back in 2010 as well, I wouldn't mind going back then. Yeah, the gunplay didn't feel too bad in Marathon. It just had a lot of issues. Like the TTK was nuts. Like if you have like a half shield, you literally just die in one hit, and then they've got like skills on top of it. It definitely needs like a lot of TLC, a lot of balancing, a lot of gun balancing, a lot of shield balancing, skill balancing. See you later, Glitch. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, actually, that's the one thing I was going to say about Marathon. Only you kind of said it right. It looks like an aesthetic of an indie game. Like, I really feel like they didn't put too much effort into it because they weren't sure themselves if it could succeed. Like, when you play it, it's got that feeling of, okay, you can tell this is made by a AAA company, but it's got the feeling of, like, they didn't really invest too much into it because they kind of maybe thought it wouldn't succeed. So they didn't put too much effort into, like, world building and stuff like that. So they wouldn't really lose much if it went down. Her hair is like that because she has a... What is that word? What is that? What is that word that I cannot pronounce? In German folklore, it's a type of revenant, which is believed to be a drag living into after death. Oh. Oh, I guess she is like the Shinigami of death, right? She's a reaper. I didn't, you know what? I'm playing this game for like what, 2 months, like since release. And I did not realize you could. There was a magnifying glass down there. I'm so blind. I did not realize this. I've seen so many operators that be like, damn, why can't I expect their model and turn them around and have a cool look at their design and everything? I'm so goddamn blind. Well, you can stream it as a magnifying glass right in the bottom left. Open your eyeballs. I really like her boots. Her boots are great. Zoom in. Oh, that was a cool look. She did like the whole like mouth side thing. I like her halo too. I really am wondering though, because the next couple of units they've introduced and that we've seen, they are like original operators, like new. So I do wonder like how often are we gonna get old operators updated? Like, are we ever gonna get Exia? Can we ever go Exiango? We ever gonna get W, my absolute #1 favorite Arknights operator? Are we ever gonna get Siege, my #2, who has the same voice actor as, you know, my wife with Laifu? Siege would go hard in this game, like swinging a giant hammer or something. Pretty sick, or her other version. In Arknights, they're heavily bandaged because they're constantly rotting when they're not consuming flesh or in war. Wait, who are we talking about here? Hence the hair looking like bandages. Oh, you mean of less, right? Interesting. That's a cool bit of lore. She is cute. She's very cute. It's kind of funny that the cute ones are always the most deadly. God, she's so cute. Look at their face expressions, man. Ah, this game, it just keeps enthralling me every single day. Like, every single day I find a new detail. Like, I've seen these characters 100 times, but I've never really played close attention to their face expressions when you switch through them. Like, look at the mouth movements and the eye movements. It's so fluid. Looks so nice. I love how she transforms, like, all these mecha things going off, like the back thing in her arm. I want to grab her cheek so bad. Give her a cheek smush. Look at that little smirk. That's cute.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
This guy's animations are insanely cool, and they make you really hyped in battle.
Over here, Endman. Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
God, she's so cute. Look at her face smiles.
Over here, Endman. Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
Right there. Right there, that one at the very end. I want that as a wallpaper. That smile she does before the animation stops.
Over here, Endman.
It is
Oh,
amazing. I don't know how to word it.
quite a few things.
Right there. Oh, makes my heart melt. Makes my heart melt.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Speaking of melt,
Thank goodness you're not one of them.
what a waste of an ice cream, dude. She wasted the whole thing. Don't like wasting food. Don't waste food, Levtine.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
I have 3 hearts. I'm an Ekogon. I have 3.
Where are
I kind of feel sad that I'm not using Ardelia anymore. Ever since Gilberta came out, I'm not using her. Feels bad. Because she's adorable.
your footsteps?
And she's still a great unit. And she's still really good for low single target fights. This chick. She's a playgirl.
Where
She
are we headed?
toys with men's hearts. She's very seductive. Maybe too seductive. Meow 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 meow. VTuber thing really your thing. I can't get over the fact that it's a character at the end of the day. Plus, have better things to do. Will you watch me, Sean? Hello. I'm a VTuber and you watch Cheeks. He's pretty much a PNG VTuber. Good thing about playing Yvonne is at least she saw AS. Yeah, she's really cute. She's really cute. Look at her. Even when she's just standing. Wait, I didn't realize she has heart eyes. I did not realize that. Even when she's just standing there idle, she has like a little smirk. Like right here. Look at that. She's like the smirk that's like looking down on you, like, hee hee, you're a gutter worm. But you're my gutter worm, and you're gonna do everything I say, right? My gutter worm. She has that type of facial expression. This guy's cool as hell. I love this guy. He's like Dante. He's like Arknights Dante. And you know me and Dante. My favorite male protagonist of all time. If he had white hair, it'd literally be Dante.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
I still love Ubel. I mean Fluorite. Fluorito. She's still one of my absolute favorites, which is why I'm trying to fit her into my my Yvonne team. Even though I know Perlicia is much better fit. I love her so much that I want to use her. And I don't mind not having a meta team. I mean, it still works pretty well. You lose a bit of damage, sure, but it still works. I'm not trying to speedrun anything. I just want to have fun. I still want to try to make her a main DPS in one of my teams one day, but it requires a lot of investment. You can do it. But you really need like all the support. Like I need Gilberta's weapon. I need Stanza, which I think I already have for Perlicia. Yeah. But I would settle for just getting her in my Yvonne team.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
I look at Akakuri all the time, and she is adorable. But her eyebrows, they crack me up. They crack me up, man. Most other operators just have like a tail or ears or something. But the fact that she has like the eyebrows of the little Pomeranian too, it cracks me up, man. Or a little Chihuahua, whatever. She's adorable. And her little scarf too. What is going on with that scarf thing? What is this? She is adorable. Oh, cute. She waved.
Looky here. The Flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
Speaking of animations, I think Gilberta still has to be the most animated character in the game. Like, she is so adorable and she's just so emotional. Like, isn't it? No, how do I word this? Oh god, look at her. Ah! She's too cute. What is it called when how do I word this? What's the word I'm looking for? You know when they move around a lot? What is that word? Like her emotions, but like, what is it? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Emotive? Yeah, emotive. She's so emotive. I love it. She's so adorable. Yeah, what's up, Ryu? Did you see the mod? I did see the mod, yeah, and I kind of want to get it, but the problem is because I stream this game on YouTube and Twitch, a lot of mods that alter appearances aren't allowed because whatever reasons. I don't know. My only thought process is maybe they're afraid that people won't buy skins if you use mods. So if I didn't stream, I would definitely use the mod. Because I really do like her coat, but she looks great without the coat. She looks amazing. But I'd have a high chance of getting banned, so. And considering I stream on Twitch and YouTube these days, I don't want to take the risk. I don't want to take the risk. Damn, she's so cute. I love her whole outfit though, like her boots, like her tights, her shorts, everything's great. Her amazing twin tails. Damn, she's cute. There's so many funny like interactions on Twitter as well. Like, you know when she does like the animation where she swings her leg out like she did earlier? Apparently you can kick a kid. There's, you know, like the NPCs, you can bump into them. I don't know if it's like scripted or whatever, or like the kid actually falls over on his own. But someone posted a video of her on Twitter doing like this like thing she's doing now, and then that, and she kicks a kid, and the kid falls over and starts crying. I don't know if you can actually do that, because like with like Levitine, she with her idle animation, she like pushes people around all the time, right? So I need to find that tweet and to see if if the kid falls over on its own, or if you can actually like bump an NPC and it makes it cry. I wouldn't be surprised with this game, because they have so many like hidden details and everything in interactions with characters.
May bring about peace.
Damn, the designs of this game are just so good. I didn't even realize she had bells on her waist. I love this game so much. I could quite happily just make this like my only gacha game, because I don't really consider FGO a game anymore. For me, it's just a visual novel where I read story. I don't really do any of the events anymore. I still love FGO and always have like the #1 in my heart, but to me, FGO now is just a visual novel. I'm kind of done with the gameplay for the most part in farming events. I just want the story. I'll always play FGO too, but I'm really excited to see if... Well, I don't think it's if. I think it's a matter of only when we're going to get outfits for Arknights and what the outfits are going to be. Hopefully they don't price them too expensive. Being like a small spender, I'd really like to buy the outfits, but they weren't too expensive in original Arknights, so maybe they won't be too expensive here. But we're going to get some peak outfits. They're going to be amazing.
Computation, utterance, abandonment.
Abandonment. They're just so detailed. The outfits are incredible. Every time I look at the characters, I always find something new. She's got some sort of tag on the back of her hair. Did she steal something from a shop? Is that a wig she's got on and she forgot to take the tag off? The security tag? She stole the wig.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Arklight too. I love Arklight. Damn, she looks so cool. Me and lightning characters. Love the belly window and the leg window. So cute. This is the first Chorus girl we got before we even got the Neural and her sister. Arknight's animations are crazy cool too. It's a shame you can't really use her as like a main DPS, because her auto attack animations are insane.
Prepped and ready to go.
Oh, her ears do the little wiggle thing. Little cat wiggle. Oh, she got embarrassed and looked at her shoulders. Wait, all this time we should have checked what all the reactions are while we were going through them all and looking. She does have very nice shoulders though. I mean, you got them freely on display, okay? It's not our fault for looking.
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
He is trying to compose a bad joke. This is probably my least favorite operator, but he still looks cool as hell. Like his face looks sick. Like he looks like a draconic thing. And his outfit is pretty fire. He's my least favorite, but he's still goddamn cool. Still very, very cool. Nerd! I don't have the nerd. I don't have Lifeline. He's the only one I don't have.
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing.
Me too. Wait, her shoes are mad weird. They almost look like slippers. She's got like this weird gap at the back. I didn't notice how weird her shoes are. Oh, she got like a lot of bandages on her knee. Kind of cute. Antel's the nerd? Isn't Leifeng also the nerd? You were telling me the other day. Look how she's falling asleep. That's cute. Her ears are so wiggly. Look at that. That's cute. I really love the whole white eyelids and like eyelashes too. Like they do like the girl from Dead Man Wonderland. It's really cute. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, the emotions are so cute.
Empty wallet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I haven't really used this guy yet, although I know he can kind of work pretty well with Yvonne. What is he meant to be? Is he a raccoon? Wait, is this guy a raccoon? Is he a trash panda? Is he best friends with the girl from Honkai Star Rail? He's a trash panda. It's kind of cute. He looks like a fisherman too. His outfit's great. I really like how they've worked like the tail of a lot of operators into their outfit. Like they have like a special like little hole with like a leather pouch or something, so it fits through nice and comfortably.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
I really like Snowshoe's design as well. Snowshoe's design is really cute. She got like panda shoes. Adorable. I really like her design. It's like a mixture of like cool but also a bit sexy as well, with like the belly window and the leg window. And she got such a cute face. She's another one that's got like cheeks that you want to tug on. But she's a panda. She'll squish you. I might try and use her more in like some team. I've already used her yet. To pound when he sees her shoes. Mom? Mom? There's a lot of operators that I haven't got around to using yet that I want to like make a team around and use. The pan is so cool. I like this guy. I've already used him yet either, but
Get a job from it? Oh,
he's sick. I prefer his Japanese voice actor. The Japanese fits perfectly with that pan. So cool. I didn't realize he's got like a chain as his belt, like a bicycle chain. I didn't realize that. That's cool. He's got like a motorbike chain or something. It's like the buckle of his belt. That's sick. What is that he's got in his pocket? Is that alcohol, Dapan? I like his leather jacket. What's that there at the back? What's that? Bro, the detail they've got on these clothes are incredible. The way like the leather is wearing a bit on the like the seams and whatnot. Incredible. Incredible. Well, you can see a reflection in his glasses. What do we see? Where is he? Where is that reflecting? The way the bottle moves when the camera does? Yeah, it's incredible. They just cook so hard with this game. Don't really have a single ball with it. Oh look, it's this guy. The guy that everybody forgets. His design is really damn cool too though. Like his metal plates and everything. Is he a wolf? I mean, he looks cool as hell. I think it's just his kid is just kind of trash, right? I've never actually looked into it. What's he do? He's just a defender. .22 stagger. I guess all tanks kind of have big stagger on their autos. Raises a shield that can block attacks and grants protection to self and nearby operators and immediately returns some SP. When attacked while said shield is raised, perform a retaliation bash that deals physical damage applies one stack of vulnerable. Oh! I didn't realize you could apply vulnerable. When an enemy starts charging up his skill or when the controlled operator is attacked, it falls down below 40% health. A powerful downward punch that deals physical damage. Punch! To the enemy, while granting shields to self and another teammate. Controlled operator prioritized. I see. Swings of the greatsword perform 2 consecutive slashes to deal physical damage and apply weaken, followed by a powerful downward slam that deals magical physical damage and applies knockdown. Wait, what's weaken again? Weaken targets temporarily deal reduced damage. Oh, right. Huh. Forgot what weaken does. That's it. I was just going through all the characters I had. I was about to end my stream, so I'm sorry if you've arrived and, you know, I would love to chat with you, but I've already been streaming for like 3 hours, and I only slept for 2 hours last night, so I'm pretty tired. I would have gone for a bit more if I wasn't so tired. But yeah, thanks for chatting. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Feel free to hit that follow button. I'm also always live on YouTube for the most part, so if you prefer 1080p streams, or 1440p, sorry, you've got the option of YouTube or Twitch, whatever you may prefer. Although my Twitch side is definitely more active in people chatting. But yeah, feel free to hit that follow button. I'd like to say I stream often, but health and things. I'm probably going to be streaming not tomorrow, but Friday and Saturday, possibly Sunday, question mark. There is Hololive. I'm a huge Hololive fan, and there's a concert this weekend, so I don't really know how much I'll be streaming. There should be at least 2 more streams, hopefully, though. We're finally up to date in story on Arknights. Woo! That means I can farm offline and start getting gear and doing stuff. This time I'll try to keep up to date because I'm really notoriously bad for staying up to date in story on my gacha games. Right? I'm sure my viewers who've been here for a while can contest to that. Did I ever catch up in Honkai Star Rail? I'm trying to think of a gacha game that I've ever caught up in. We were up to date in FGO for a time, but I think every other gacha game I've played, I've always been behind. Even if it's only a little bit. I think Honkai Star Rail, when it first came out, I was up to date for like a week or 2, and they released a patch, but I was behind again. I don't think there's ever a gacha game that I've ever been up to date with in years. So we're gonna, since I love this one, I love the Arknights and their lore. We'll try and make this the one, the one where we stay up to date with. We'll see. I need to add more friends. La! For the trading. Friends! What's this? Here's a portrait. Oh yeah, Pug. I used him with my free ticket. Pug. The good thing as well is that I hope they add more characters to the normal banner soon, because this game is gonna win Gacha Game of the Year, right? I don't think Anata or Silver Palace or NTE, they're gonna be good probably, but I don't think it could be this level of good. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna win Gacha Game of the Year. And usually when a game wins the Gacha Game of the Year, they usually give you a free 6-star. But hopefully by then they extend the standard banner, because pretty much everybody almost has all of the standard banners anyway, all the standard characters, because they've given us like 2 free, right? Like we got 2 free, but then also had like the standard pity banner at the very beginning with like 30 or whatever rolls. So most people I know has all of the operators on the standard banner, right? For the most part. I have all of them other than Leifeng, and I'm pretty much free to play. I've been quite lucky though, I think. Even though I lost the 50-50 on Gilberto, I lost it to Levitine. And then I had to roll 2 more times to almost hit hard pity to get Gilberto. And I won the 50-50 on Yvonne. So I've been relatively lucky now I think about it. Yeah. Glitchy. I mean, Chibi just gifted me Neko Power Volume 0. Oh my goodness, that art is cute. What the hell? My biggest fault with Neko Power is... Oh, well, that blonde girl on the right. She's really cute. I was about to say, my biggest gripe with Neko Power is there's no cute blonde hairs or red hair kitty cats. He really wants me to play the Neko Power series. Aren't some of them kind of lewd? Or is that like a lewd option? He gifted me like 1 or 2 of the others as well over the years. Thank you, Chibi, if you're still here. I appreciate it. Chibi! They have patches? Oh, I see. I'm just scared to play them on stream just because of what we talked about earlier about the witch hunting people with some more streamers. Maybe we'll see. I'm just so tired. I can't bother to read most of the time these days. That's why I love games like Arknights, where it's all pretty much read for me, so I don't have to voice the lines myself. I already get exhausting. I have to do that in FGO. Yeah. Enough stalling. I'm leaving. Good night, chat. See you someday again this week. Looking like Friday, probably. It won't be tomorrow because I have stuff to do. Friday should be good. Saturday, Sunday, question mark. One of those 3 days, maybe 2 of those. I don't want to play Code Vein and catch up on some of the other games we were playing on stream. Got to finish Digimon. Got to finish Code Vein. Properly start Code Vein too. Maybe we'll just do like the odd chill stream of Arknights as well, where I'm building factory. The factory must grow. That way you guys can kind of help me on stream as well, because I really want to do the factory stuff without copying a code, but I want to have a tackle at it myself first. Maybe that'd be fun. Could put some like music on and chill. I probably wouldn't be able to do a YouTube side of that, because if we play music, with Twitch you can set encoders and music channels differently, so I can have the VOD where we listen to music live, but it won't be in the VOD, so I won't get copyright struck. But you can't do that on YouTube. With YouTube, you have to record sound and audio separately, which takes up so much more PC power and recording space, and then you know, switch it out. But that's hassle. That's effort. That's too much effort. So on those days, I just don't stream on YouTube. Well, YouTube's still kind of dead anyway at the minute. Don't have really a following on there. Get some okay views, but not really many live chatters, so get the odd person drop by and say hello. Be on that note, chat. Goodbye. See you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Get some good food and chill. Good night. Thanks for any follows and subscribers or anything we might have had. See you soon.